For 35 years in the automotive industry, I had the opportunity to build on the American dream, just like Henry Ford did over 100 years ago.
Introducing the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Like Ford Motor Company, we're a family-led business guided by our core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity.
People drive to Indianola to buy Fords.
The all-new DeArmond Ford, DeArmondFord.com.
Built for America, sold by DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Hi, I'm Chris from Fireplace Superstore. Fall is upon us and fireplace season is here, and you need one of the brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. They're the perfect retrofit for that old wood-burning fireplace that you're not using. You get beautiful flames, you get heat, you get easy operation, and they're all brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. Please come see us, Fireplace Superstore, 109th and Douglas in Urbandale.
Iowans know that winter means snow, ice, and freezing temps. Severe weather can make the roads downright dangerous. Truck Equipment Incorporated has the toughest work equipment that can stand up to the harshest conditions. Look for Western brand snowplows, quality you can count on. Buy new or utilize our repair services. We'll order new parts for same-day pickup or delivery. And now you can shop from home with our virtual showroom. Go to truckequipment.com today.
At Mid-American Energy, we put our energy into making communities stronger, safer, and ready for the future. We support STEM education and community safety, special events, and economic development activities. We energize our cities and towns just like we have for decades, all to help make your community the place where you want to build your business, your legacy, and your life. It's another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand-in-hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Good evening and welcome to Southeast Polk High School for CISN.TV basketball. Another doubleheader night here tonight. Number 4 Southeast Polk taking on number 10 Valley. Southeast Polk coming in at 11-2. Valley Tigers at 7-5. Dar Danielson alongside Joe Danielson, and we've seen both these teams play here recently. Joe saw Valley and Southeast Polk. Saw Southeast Polk against Urbandale, and then saw Valley. Valley's got together a 2-game win streak here since their loss to Waukee in that game, and then for Southeast Polk, they just been cruising along for the most part here. Just 2 losses on the season, the last one coming to Johnston back, at the start of the month of January. We're into February now, so they really have got things going on here. And, it's just going to be interesting to see. We talked about it with Valley, a young team, and then a Southeast Polk, an experienced team. And so we'll see how that plays out here again tonight.
Yep, as you said, Valley's going to be starting, looks like 2 freshmen, you said, and we saw that in that Southeast Polk versus Waukee girls game from a couple weeks back. The Southeast Polk girls, their leaders really were able to calm them down and keep them on pace to get the W in that one.
Yeah, you got Grace Larkins, Brooklyn Daly there as some of the leaders on the team. So we'll talk a little bit more about the leaders and our keys to the game and all that coming up here. But we'll take a break. We'll have Southeast Polk and Valley. We're getting ready for that one coming up soon here on CISN.TV.
Chevy bonus cash, plus GM card bonus cash, plus Conquest cash, plus you can redeem your unused cyber cash at Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. And we have new inventory arriving daily. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee, WaukeeChevy.com.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
Chevy bonus cash, plus GM card bonus cash, plus Conquest cash, plus you can redeem your unused cyber cash at Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. And we have new inventory arriving daily. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee, WaukeeChevy.com.
Here at Southeast Polk High School, number 4 Southeast Polk at 11-2, getting ready to take on Valley at 7-5. They're number 10. Let's talk about some of the keys to the game. Brought to you tonight by DeYarman Ford, a family-led business guided by their core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity. Check out the all-new DeYarman Ford in Indianola at DeYarmanFord.com. For Southeast Polk, keep Valley out of sync and be patient on offense. I think those are the boys' keys. Now that I think of it. Yeah, okay. Here we go. The DeYarman keys to the game for the girls' game. For Southeast Polk, control the tempo, push the tempo. They want to move the ball quickly, Joe, and control it and not let Valley get set up in their zone with that height that they have.
Yep, and Southeast Polk, yeah, they move the ball quick on offense, and they run a lot of backdoor stuff, a lot of sets offensively in the half court.
Then for Valley, keep the game close. We've talked about this. They don't want to, they're not a team we've seen where they get behind and they got to battle back. They're a team that they want to stay close and get rebounds. And part of that rebounding is, defensive rebounds. That'll help keep it close by not letting Southeast Polk get second chances at the basket.
Yep, and they do it by committee with looks about like 4 players averaging right around 4 rebounds a game for Southeast or for Valley.
And so the players to watch tonight: Sophia Hope for Valley, the freshman, averaging 10.5 points per game, 4.9 rebounds per game. She came out in that Waukee game and gave them a little bit of spark there in the second half when they got it down and they were about to get it down below double digits, and then Waukee came back on them. But she made that awesome reverse layup there, and she showed that she's got some moves offensively for Valley. And then for Southeast Polk, Brooklyn Daly, the sophomore, the coach's daughter, 10.1 points per game, 3.8 rebounds per game, and shooting 46% from the floor. So, we got some good players here. We talked about it, the young Valley squad, and they're coming along, and we saw them even in that game against Waukee. They got better as they went through. Then you got a Southeast Polk led by the senior Grace Larkins. You got a junior Brooke Woodyard, some of their leaders, a little more experience there for them coming into this one.
Yep, and they got an even amount of games for both teams right about. But however, for Valley, it's sitting at 7-5, still with that 10 ranking. There's a lot of teams behind them that are looking to crawl up, so they really want to get on the winning ways, continue their win streak here tonight to get a 8-5.
Yeah, and just keep playing better. They're on a 2-game win streak. They had a nice win over City High, then that loss to Waukee, then a close win over Ankeny by 2 points, and easily handled East. For Waukee, they just been cruising along here. the game we did with Urbandale. They handled them. Dowling, a 5-point win, and then all over Hoover, 99-6 over Hoover in that one. So, and you don't know, you probably really don't gain much out of that ball game because it was so far out of hand that there's probably not a lot you could take away from that.
And that's the same deal with Valley. They're coming off a 75-point win as well. So both teams really, they're only really playing for a little bit of the first quarter before the game gets out of the hand in the last game. So that's really they've had the starters for both these teams have had quite a while to
a little
wait.
bit of rest, and then sometimes you can get out of sync and kind of, in those type of games. So we'll see how they come back as we're about ready here for the starting lineups tonight, and we'll have those in just a second. And chilly night outside, but warm in here. We have some fans in.
Our guests tonight are the Valley Tigers. They enter the contest with a 6-5 record, and their head coach is Joe Seegers. Your hometown, Southeast Polk Rams. Rams come into the game with 11-2 record, and their head coach is Tracy Daly. Now the starting lineups. First for Valley, a 5'6" freshman, number 3, J.C. Leffy. 6-foot freshman, number 5, Elise Yeager. A 5'6" senior, number 10, Haley Chapel. A 5'9" junior, number 24, Meredith Recker. A 5'8" freshman, number 30, Sophia Polk. Now the starting lineup for your Rams. 5'10" senior, number 40, Riley Cruz. A 6-foot sophomore, number 22, Brooklyn Bailey. A 5'6" senior, number 4, J.C. Elliott. A 6-foot junior, number 42, Brooke Wonder. And a 5'11" senior, number 10, Grace Larkin. The CIML is dedicated to the principle of sportsmanship. It is the responsibility of everyone here tonight about positive, respectful sportsmanship behavior at all.
For 35 years in the automotive industry, I had the opportunity to build on the American dream, just like Henry Ford did over 100 years ago.
Introducing the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Like Ford Motor Company, we're a family-led business guided by our core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity.
People drive to Indianola to buy Fords.
The all-new DeArmond Ford, DeArmondFord.com.
Built for America, sold by DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Hi, I'm Chris from Fireplace Superstore. Fall is upon us and fireplace season is here, and you need one of the brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. They're the perfect retrofit for that old wood-burning fireplace that you're not using. You get beautiful flames, you get heat, you get easy operation, and they're all brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. Please come see us, Fireplace Superstore, 109th and Douglas in Urbandale.
And we're ready for basketball here. Southeast Polk. It's a coaches versus cancer game here tonight. You see them with the white uniform with the pink numbers on it. Valley to the left of your screen. They'll be going left to right to start out here tonight in the dark uniforms. And it's going to be interesting. We talked about it, Joe. Both of them coming off those big wins, how do they come out of the gate? Do they come out firing hot and ready to go after having, a game where the starters, as you said, probably sat for quite a bit? And we'll see how that goes.
Yep, it should be a good one here tonight.
Brooke Woodyard will go up against Elise Yeager, the freshman, here to jump it up and get it started, the junior versus freshman. And here we go. Tap back to J.C. Elliott for Southeast Polk. Gets it to Daly. Up top with it is Larkins. Kicks it out. Drive, runner is good by J.C. Elliott. Good offensive set to start it.
Yep, nice pump fake to get the bait on the drive.
Yeager gets it stripped away by Larkins and then comes back and knocks it out of bounds and prevents the easy layup. But that's one thing, too, with Valley. They're going to have to keep their heads up. You have some experienced defenders here for Southeast Polk. They get it off to Daly, over for three. Woodyard, no good. Or excuse me, that was Cruzy. Now back up the other way quickly to Chappell. She spins around. Yeager, top of the key for three. Elise Yeager. And back the other way. Down the lane, a foul will be called, and that'll go against Charleston. Riker. Meredith Rieker. Free throw is up and good.
She's shooting about 43% from the line so far.
And that one rolls off. So we're tied. Here's Valley with it. Kicks it out to Yeager. Top of the key for three. No good. Yeager with the rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Battles for it. Pulls it out of there. Jump ball be called. It'll stay with Valley. So right away, Yeager showing a little bit of hustle inside there, Joe.
Yeah, but she averages 2.5 offensive rebounds per game and leads the team in rebounding for the Tigers.
Got good size in there. Just a freshman. They get it into Hope. Sophia Hope. Now out to Rieker. Up top to Chappell. They rotate it around to Lucky. Chappell takes it. Now Yeager. She dribbles in and kicks it out for three. No good. Rieker with the rebound. Puts back up. No good. Rolls around and out of bounds, and it'll go to Southeast Polk. So Valley getting a lot of looks at the basket, just unable to cash them in right now.
Yep, they ran two good offensive sets, and I think that might have been Valley ball there. I think that might have been last set Southeast Polk, but
looked like it. But Larkins down the lane, up and good. Grace Larkins with the bucket. Chappell with the foul. Second team foul. Larkin hits the free throw.
She's 82% so far this season.
So up the lead with an old-fashioned three-pointer. And Valley being patient here on offense. Drive, Lucky goes through the lane, and Daly pokes it away. Tracy Daly down there on the baseline. You get it, Lucky, directs traffic there. Looking for a screen from Sophia Hope. Chappell back over to Lucky, almost threw it away. They'll rotate it back around. Man-to-man defense here for Southeast Polk. Valley very patient. Chappell now drives, finds the opening, and a little too much. And it comes off there. Chappell tries to keep it alive, and it just goes down on the baseline. It seems like, Joe, they're coming open, but they're rushing the shot a little too hard off the glass. I don't know if they're worried about getting a block or something in there, but
a nice patient defense from Southeast Polk to stay down for that whole possession. But yeah, Valley ran their set through and just missed an easy one at the hoop.
Stella Charleston in for Southeast Polk. There she is with the ball, bounces inside the Daly, turnaround jumper, rattles around and goes down for Brooklyn Daly. Now a 5-0 run here for Southeast Polk after it was tied up at 3. There's a 3, is short, slapped out, and Reeker comes back down the lane and gets the foul. No, offensive foul, they're going to say, on Reeker. That's her second.
She'll check out also.
And that'll bring in Maddie Brown.
Maddie Brown checks in for the Tigers.
For Valley with 4:48 to play here. She'll sit down with 2 fouls, and she's their leading scorer, so somebody else is going to have to pick it up here. Inside the Daly, knocked around, and Brown goes down and saves the ball. Valley's pushing it. 3, no good. Rebound, battle for, kept alive by Charleston. Up the floor, nice Woodyard, and we're going to call a foul on a push there. Who did they call that on?
Trying to figure out.
Yeah, they're 32, 34. So that'd be
34.
34. Solstice. Her first team foul. Southeast Polk. Solstice got in there, got the foul. Brown on the baseline, kicks it out. And a foul called on the drive by Sophia Hope. Grace Larkins with the foul. Hope to the free throw line for 2.
She's shooting 66%.
Second one goes for Hope. Breaks the 5-0 run by Southeast Polk. Here's a 3, good! By Stella Charleston. Chappell with it. Kicks it out to Yeager. Off to Lucky. Lucky drive the lane, and Yeager get called for the foul on the moving screen.
And might have just been a collision there that made it look a little rough.
I think it did. Yeah. You got to be careful. And to Southeast Polk's credit, they try to go through the screen, and they end up getting the collision and the foul.
Out of bounds remains Southeast Polk ball.
And they'll bring it in with a 6-point lead. On the drive. Inside spin around is Daly. Now backdoor cut, and nice to J.C. Elliott, who gets a reverse layup.
Way to finish that from Elliott underneath the basket. Not a lot of height. She's able to scoop it on the reverse.
How about the heads-up pass by Daly there, too? Here's Brown down the lane, kicks it out to Yeager for 3. Elise Yeager's second 3. And it's a timeout. Is that a full timeout? We'll keep it right here. So far, Joe, Valley's being patient offensively, but they haven't paid off with the points quite yet.
Yeah, but it's partly because Southeast Polk's been real patient defensively also.
Yeah.
Valley's trying to run their motion, and Southeast Polk just has not gotten tired yet. And Valley has missed a couple easy ones at the basket, but so far back and forth to start.
The 2 threes out of Yeager, something we didn't see the other night against Waukee. We didn't see him get a lot of outside shots, so we'll see if that keeps up. A little trapping by Valley now, up at the half now. Trying to trap on the side, too, as they pressure up the defense, but they find Daly wide open. So they trapped up front, but got caught backdoor on that one.
Another nice play from Southeast Polk.
15-8, a 7-point lead. Biggest of the game so far. Chapel drives, looks for some help. Finally gets it out to Hope. Hand off to Lucky. She'll drive and loses a handle. Brown's over there. She'll pick it up and drive in and draw the foul. Got to go against Daly. First, team's third. So that was a little of the issue in that Urbandale game when Southeast Polk got some fouls. And to the line is Maddie Hope. Hits the first free throw.
She's only attempted, that was her 10th of the year, and she's now 3 of 10 from the free throw line.
Now 4 of 11, so the more you hit, the more your percentage goes up, right?
That's right.
Second free throw is short. Rebound battled for, and they come away with it. Is Hope out to Yeager. She looked at the three, decided to pass it off. Now Chapel with it. Hands it off to Brown. Maddie Brown. She'll drive in. Kicks it out to Hope. Now back over to Hope on the wing there. Yeager drives and kicks and almost had it stolen by Larkins. Now Brown drives through, the defender's up and good.
Nice screen there from Yeager. A little bit of a screen, half moving, but
lead cut down to 4, and the 3 is up no good. Almost went down for Charleston. Here comes Valley back the other way, all the way in. Yeager goes in, and Larkin will be called for the foul. I think Larkin, if she held her spot, she would have been okay, but she tried to slide in and draw that.
Yeah, but Yeager lost the handle a little bit after getting the rebound and going coast to coast.
So foul number 4 on Southeast Polk. So right now, good patience on offense, and we talked about it. Southeast Polk has played pretty good defense, but it's hard to sit back there and play that defense for 30 seconds or a minute at a time, isn't it?
Yep, they're very vocal and they're staying down, and it's paid off because you see Valley starts in a motion and they kind of start to stand around a little bit when the first couple motions don't work.
So they take a timeout here. Joe Segrist, Tracy Daly, 2 of the top coaches here. They each have championships. Valley 2 here. Southeast Polk 2013, they won the state championship in basketball, girls basketball. And to the line, Yeager. Free throw is good.
She's about 55% from the line.
For the 6-foot freshman. She's got 7 points. Make it 8.
She actually leads the team in rebounds, assists, and steals.
And now we got a 2-point ball game all of a sudden. Southeast Polk had it up to 7. They kick it out to Cruzy. She'll put up a 3. Got hit there by Hope. She was looking for a foul, but nothing called, and rebound comes off to Valley. Yeager with it to Chapel. On that motion through, Lucky cuts through, now Chapel. Bounce passes over to Lucky. Looking for Yeager, top of the key. Playing her a little tighter on defense, Cruzy is, after she hit the 2 threes. Brown down the lane, stops, gets it to Lucky. She drives, back to Brown. Passing off and cutting, looking for the open there. And then a hold is called underneath. And that will go against Brooke Woodyard.
It's a 15 foul for Southeast Polk. They got to watch that here with the full quarter left, as the game's really slowed down here in this first quarter.
Daly comes back in for Southeast Polk. And Emily Strawn in for Valley. And that's Valley. They're on offense. That one they go up and just saved it. Good job by Sophia Hope to tiptoe the half line. Now we'll see if they play for one here. And look for the tie right before the end of the quarter. Get off to Hope. She looked as a shot there for a minute. Now Lucky will put up a long three. Good! Lucky hits the three. Long shot the other way. Oh, it hit the rim and off.
And I think the crowd got in her head there, counting down early, because she took that three with about 4 seconds left.
Valley takes a 1-point lead. Back with the second quarter after this on CISN.TV.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
Use up our data back here at Southeast Polk, and Joe Valley goes on a little bit of a run at the end of the first quarter. They were down 7 at one point. Now they're up 1 with that shot right before the clock ran out, and good offensive patience by them.
Yeah, but they just stuck with their motion, They waited out Southeast Polk's defense for either a foul or a good shot.
So here comes Southeast Polk, and there's Daly down the lane.
Nice slip on the screen from her there to slip to the hoop, roll to the basket.
And she puts it up. She's got 6 points. And they take the lead back by 1. Hope lobs it in there, and it's knocked away. She was looking for, or rather, Brown was looking for Hope inside. And it's knocked away, but Valley will get it under their own bucket on the inbound. Let's see what play they run here. They just send Hope out deep. She gets it, and then travel called. As she stopped to look and shuffled the feet there.
Move the pivot foot.
So Southeast Polk gets it back. We were tied at 3, then Southeast Polk went on a bit of a run, 8-point run, got it up. Now there's a 3, no good. Rebound battled for, and Valley almost turned it over, fighting for it between teammates there. Lucky brings it up to Yeager. And here comes Brown. Brown back the other way, stops, kicks it out. 3, no good, off the bounce. Chappell tried to come in, but J.C. Elliott sends it up. Looking for the cutter under the basket, blocked by Yeager. Here comes Hope, gets it to Lucky. Yeager looks at the 3, now drives in, spins. Back to Lucky. Out to Chappell. No good. Yeager will get called for the foul. I think she was okay at first, and then she got the arm out and pushed.
Yeah, I think that was just a tough one there.
Yeager with her second.
See, Valley drives the lane. They don't look up to the basket. They look to kick out every time.
But they've been more aggressive in driving into the lane, haven't they? On the drive, up, and a travel call on Brooke Woodyard. So they turn it over. And Valley gets it back, trailing by 1. They trailed by as many as 7 in the first quarter, came back, took a 1-point lead at the quarter break, then Southeast Polk has taken it right back. Valley hasn't scored yet here in the second, but only trail by 1. Chapel, far side to Lucky. Yeager really working that weave.
The drive and kick.
And now take it away. Good defense by Charleston. Back the other way. Daly pulls up. Yeager's all over. Here's a 3. Good! Solseth hits the 3. She came off the bench. Now gives them a 4-point lead.
She's shooting right about 40% off the bench, and we got a foul on a 3-pointer here.
And Yeager gets fouled, and that's going to go against Daly. For second. Sixth, and Yeager to shoot 3. That one a little short.
Hovering around 55% on the season.
She hit her first 2 tonight. So she's 1 for 3 from the line. She'll have 2 more. And hits it. Cadence Williams comes in for Daly. I think Coach Daly worried about her daughter getting too many fouls. She's got 2 right now.
When you look down.
Probably sit her down for a little bit. Here's Yeager's third free throw goes off, so she got 1 of 3 out of that. But they get the rebound, and they're down by 3. Chapel drives in, kicks it back out. Brown over to Lucky. Lucky across the top to Chapel. There's Yeager, nice lob inside, good look to Sophia Hope.
More patient offense and defense from both teams.
Hope has 6. And now take it away by Yeager. Up ahead to Lucky. Hope had racked it up for the 3, but then pulled it down, and there's the drive by Chapel.
Back-to-back lead changes again here.
Back up by 1 is Valley. Boy, you can just see their confidence right now, can't you?
Scoring after a long offensive play, yep.
Taken away by Yeager. Lucky over. Here's a 3. No good. And if they're shooting a little better percentage there from outside, they could hold a bigger lead here. Now back the other way. Underneath, Woodyard. Turnaround is good.
Southeast Polk with a lot quicker offensive possessions than Valley. Valley, it's been taking them 30 seconds to a minute to score.
But that's keeping the game close, isn't it, for Valley right now? Not letting Southeast Polk get in any kind of time. And Joe Segrist wants a timeout. He'll take a full timeout. We'll take a full break here, too. Come back, get a 1-point ball game after this on CISN.TV. In the timeout, Joe Segrist took a timeout. His team here with down by 1, but playing with a lot of confidence right now, Joe, on the road here against Southeast Polk. got down early, came back, and now down just by one. And we talked about it. They're taking real long possessions here, and that is tough on your defense. And they have Southeast Polk in six fouls. The next one will be the bonus here with 3:30 to play. They look down low. Now Brown kicks it back outside to Lucky. Let's see if they switch up the offensive set. Looks like they are. They're going 3 low now. Brown comes through. Lob it up. They get it underneath. Up and no good. Man, I thought that was going down for Hope, but it rolled out.
She did too. She turned and went back instead of going for the rebound.
It looked like it was in the cylinder, but enough spin on it, it came back out of there. Here's J.C. Elliott with it. Gets it off to Charleston. Now back over to Solseth. Charleston drives. Up and good. Big bucket by her. Going to lead up to 3. 24-21. Up top, Chappell over to Brown. To Lucky. Lucky for 3. Good! A 3 by number 3, her second. That's 6 points.
Southeast Polk pushes it in a travel on that 3. She said you can't even, Southeast Polk's advancing the ball so quick we can't even get the call out before they're already down and shooting.
I looked down to write it on my score sheet and they're up the other way, but a little too fast that time as they turn it over and we're tied again, our second tie of the ball game. Let's see if they try to extend the defense out a little bit. Maybe they will here. There's Reeker back in the ball game. She gets it tied up. And that'll stay. The arrow's pointing to Valley. The way I see it. Yeah, it is Valley. PA guy said Southeast Polk, but you can see from here the light down there is on the Valley side, so Valley will keep the ball. With 2 minutes to play in the first half, a tie ball game here. Number 4 Southeast Polk, number 10 Valley. They lob it out, and Hope is able to get it, the freshman. Over to Lucky for 3. God! Back-to-back threes by number 3. And it's a 3-point lead. Quickly the other way. They kick it out for 3. Oh, and it sticks. That'll be jump ball, and that'll stay with Southeast Polk.
And who is going to get this one down? Oh, the referee.
Oh, the referee did. Hey. One of the few times you hear the fans cheering for the ref.
Yeah, there we go. It's a little fist bump.
Everybody in the crowd was clapping for the referee. You don't see that often. Usually half the crowd is cheering, the other half is saying no. There's another steal. Takeaway by Valley. Reeker with it. 3. Good by Maddie Brown. 6-point lead by Valley. Down on the baseline. Back over Solseth. Drives. Wow. No foul called as she rammed right into Maddie Brown. Lost the handle on it.
There was no foul on that? Okay.
No.
Well, there you go.
I thought there was either an offensive or defensive. I don't know, but
something,
but they let them play, and Cruzy back in. She'll inbound it for Valley, and it's almost picked off by Reeker. Here's Cruzy for 3. Short. Rebound to Reeker. She looked at the 3, now gets it over to Chappell. And it's knocked away.
As you see, that's a long 3 there from Cruzy. Might be taking those longer 3s because she hasn't got on the scoreboard yet.
Well, and Southeast Polk is just looking for some offense right now. They get it up the floor quickly, but so far Valley, and these are the long possessions of Valley here now. They got it up with about a minute to play. and already working through 20 seconds off the clock. It's not like they're stalling either. They're just running their screens through and looking for the open player.
Been running this offense all game, but they might hold for one shot here.
Yeah, now they might pull it out. Looks like they will. Joe Segrist on a knee, giving instructions there. Bert Hansen, former Indianola boys and girls coach, is one of his assistants over there on the bench with him. There's Lucky driving through, up, and rattles around and down. Lucky gets the bucket. Here comes Southeast Polk, 3 seconds. 1, Cruzy at the buzzer, no. It'll be an 8-point lead for Valley at the half. 32-24. We'll take a break and then we'll come back with our Exemplar Care halftime show here on CISN.TV.
I'm Dr. Katie here at Exemplar Care Urgent Care, the Des Moines Metro's first 24/7 urgent care. That means here at Exemplar Care, we're always here. If you want to get tested for COVID, you can simply just go to our website and sign up. We offer different types of testing for whatever your needs are, and we offer it in whatever situation you find yourself. Whether it's you have symptoms, whether you don't have symptoms, whether you have a family get-together, whether you're actually traveling again. Here at Exemplar Care, we have really found ourselves an expert in testing for businesses. You can go to our website, exemplar.care, and fill out contact information there. But really what we can offer businesses is the ability to stay open, stay safe, and stay COVID-free. In addition to being tested for COVID, we also do everything we can to make this as safe of an experience as it can be, whether you have COVID or you don't have COVID. We want you to feel safe getting the medical care and the treatment that you need. Exemplar Care Urgent Care will open officially February 15th, and we are excited. We are going to be the first 24/7 urgent care here in the Des Moines metro area. That means it doesn't matter what time of day it is, we are here for you. Exemplar Care Urgent Care. We are located at 7300 Westtown Parkway. That's just off Jordan Creek.
Well, welcome back to our Exemplar Care halftime show. Exemplar Care Des Moines only around the clock. Des Moines only around the clock urgent care. Let's take a look at the scoring here from the first half as you see the Southeast Polk dance team out on the floor. For Valley, J.C. Lucky, 11 points, 8 points there in the second quarter, 2 threes and a 2. 9 points for Elise Yeager, 8 of those coming in the first quarter. 6 points for Sophia Hope, 4 points for Maddie Brown, and 2 for Haley Chappell. For Southeast Polk, 6 points for Brooklyn Daly, 5 apiece for for J.C. Elliott and Stella Charleston, 3 for Eva Solsis and Grace Larkins, 2 for Brooke Woodyard here. It was 16-15 Valley after one quarter, and at the half, 32-24. So Joe Danielson with me, and Joe, they're going to have to find a way to Valley's working that offense, and it's really, they're not stalling, but they're taking a long time, doing a lot of good passing, and I don't know if they're going to need to come out a little farther on the defense on that or what they're going to have to do.
Well, I think it has to do with their quick offensive possessions also for Southeast Polk. We're looking down the line here, and we're seeing not a lot of scoring here from Larkins or Cruzy.
Yeah, Larkins, her leading scorer with just 3. She's averaging almost 19.
Yep, nobody's in double figures for them.
Yeah, Cruzy hasn't scored at all. He got Daly has 6, but a little foul trouble there. Larkins picked up 2, and Daly picked up 2. And, of course, the coach doesn't want them to pick up that third one in the first half, so they've sat for quite a bit. So that's going to be a key, too, is, I guess, move your feet a little more on defense.
Yep, and Southeast Polk might want to look to just, instead of taking a quick shot within the first 5 seconds, just set up their offense a little bit more, run through it the same way Valley's doing.
Yeah, because they came out right away and they really worked the offense well, built a 7-point lead, but then all of a sudden Valley came back. They were patient on offense, been working the possessions up to 30, 40 seconds before they get a shot. And then they started connecting from outside, too, for Valley. They've had, 6 threes, and 3 of those coming in the second quarter. Just 2 threes here for Southeast Polk on the night. So that's been a factor, too. J.C. Lucky, the freshman, Elise Yeager, the freshman, lead them right now. And Meredith Reeker, their leading scorer, she's not even on the board yet for Valley.
Yeah, but that's they've been leaning on Yeager there to get a lot done. Yeager's been cleaning up the boards, but yeah, Valley again just patient, and they'll take points. They've been taking points where they've been easy for them, either down low or for 3.
And again, we talked on offense, but they're going into the lane and back out, and they're not making the defense, allowing them to be static and sag off. They're moving in and kicking out, and that also forces your defense to be heads up all the time, doesn't it?
Yep, and Southeast Polk has been playing well on defense, but it takes a late foul, late in the possession, or just one hand down after you've rotated so many times, and that gives up an easy 3.
So we're at halftime here, 32-24, Valley over Southeast Polk. We're going to take another break. We'll do that and be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Winds know that winter means snow, ice, and freezing temps. Severe weather can make the roads downright dangerous. Truck Equipment Incorporated has the toughest work equipment that can stand up to the harshest conditions. Look for Western brand snowplows, quality you can count on. Buy new or utilize our repair services. We'll order new parts for same-day pickup or delivery. And now you can shop from home with our virtual showroom. Go to truckequipment.com today.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away, delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Back here at Southeast Polk, just trying to tweet out the score here on CISN.TV. Thanks for watching tonight. Dar Danielson along with Joe Danielson. And let's talk about Tracy Daly, what she had to say to Southeast Polk here, Joe, at the half. What kind of adjustments they're going to make coming back out?
I think their defense is looking real solid, obviously. It's just the late in the possession mistakes. And I think that she's also wanting them to be a little bit more patient on offense. They've taken some long threes real early on in the possession, whereas Valley's just content to sit back here and just keep doing exactly what they're doing. Southeast Polk's playing right into what Valley wants to do.
And we talked about it early on. Valley was coming in and rushing those shots, and Joe Seegers called the timeout and maybe told them to settle it down a little bit, and they have. And then, as you said, when they've done that, Southeast Polk is fouled then late in the possession. So for Valley, just keep on keeping on, doing what they're doing, moving the ball on offense, right? And Yeager's been cleaning up the board pretty good on defense.
Yeah, defense, and she's gotten a couple offensively as well. They've also had her bring the ball up and initiate their offense from the top of the key. So we've looked at 2 freshmen, Yeager and Sophia Hope for Valley, have really had a huge impact on this game so far.
Dowling 40-28 over Urbandale. Ella McVeigh with 17 points, 7 offensive rebounds. And that was, 40-28? Yeah. On senior night for Dowling. I know Southeast Polk had their senior night early because you don't know. Yeah, well, this time, the way things are with COVID, how it's going to go. But we're ready for the second half here. And you see Southeast Polk on the right there in the white jerseys with the pink trim tonight, and Coaches versus Cancer night, and Valley on the left getting some last-minute instructions. Bert Hansen talking to him, the assistant coach there. And as I mentioned, he'd coached the Indianola boys, won a title there, and coached the Indianola girls. And now on the staff here with Joe Segrist. And we're about ready to get the second half underway. And let's see. Southeast Polk averaging 67 points per game, and Valley's averaging 56. So right now, you know, they're holding Southeast Polk below their average a little bit, and Valley will get the ball to start the second half. Looks like the starters about the same. Lucker, Yeager, Reeker, Chappell in there, and there's Sophia Hope with the ball. She backs in, spins, puts it up, no good. Long rebound comes out to Grace Larkins. And knocked away, it'll stay with Southeast Polk. We really haven't, Larkins, we know she can take over a game. We really haven't seen her explode yet either tonight. And part of that might be the couple fouls that she had early.
Yep, she hasn't gotten a chance to get going at all here.
Here's Daly. Daly pulls up for a long two.
Good shot.
Brooklyn Daly hits a two. And she has 8 points. They get the first bucket. Oh, and a pass over the head of Reeker. So defensively, they force a turnover. Southeast Polk.
She's way too, a little too strong on that one. The top of her hands.
And now here comes Southeast Polk. Down by 6. Inside and a travel call.
We've seen that a couple times from Southeast Polk.
Getting the ball and just not sure. Do I drive or do I kick it back out? And then Lucky brings it across for Valley. Looking for Hope down there, gets it up top to Chappell. Here's Yeager. There's a three, no good. Miss and rebound underneath the Lucky off the miss by Hope.
And you had 3 Tigers down there waiting for it.
Hope back out to Chappell. Chappell now sees the lane, but it's cut off over there by J.C. Elliott. Looks like the starters all back in here in the second half for Southeast Polk. Woodyard, Elliott, Cruzy, Daly, and Larkins. Reeker gets it off to Chappell. On the drive, stop, kick it outside. Brown thought about, or Hope thought about the three, but he goes in and gets it off the backboard, Hope. And back to an 8-point lead. Larkins in the lane, spin around, scoop shot is good.
And that's what she needs to do to get back in this game for Southeast Polk. Only 6 points, but they need to feed her the ball.
Yeah, get her the ball and get her hot. Now they pull it out again. Chappell with it. And Southeast Polk has extended out a little bit, but not real deep. So they're watching Yeager there after she's hit 3 threes. Or 2 threes, rather. That one's up and good. Hope with her second straight bucket. Lead back up to 8. Larkins with it. Goes one-on-one with Chappell up and good. Larkins with 2 straight buckets. As we trade back and forth here in the early going of the third quarter. Try to lob it in. Hope, and it goes too deep there.
Yeah, they could go ahead and swing that. Coach is telling her to go ahead and swing that around instead of throwing it into the double team.
Solstice and Charleston in for Southeast Polk. And we'll see Elliott and Cruzy out for the Rams. Daly with it, tried to lob it up. Reeker knocked it away. She was looking for Larkins, then Chappell knocks it away.
Active hands from Valley.
When you got the lead, you're feeling good. You're a little more bounce on defense too, and there's a push called on Reeker away from the ball. That's her third. And Joe, our leading scorer, she hasn't got on the board yet here tonight.
Well, that says a lot for Southeast Polk.
Well, and for Valley too, they got the lead with her. You know, there's Daly drives in, backs in, still looking, and then ends up getting a foul. Yep. And that's Reeker again.
That says a lot for both of them too. I mean,
and she comes out with 4 personals with 4:36 to go here in the third. And no points on the board. There's a 3. Good! Solset with her second 3. Let's see if that sparks some offense here for the Rams. Down by 3. They cut the lead down from 8. A little mini 5-0 run here. Chappell with it. Now she stopped. Gets it back inside. Lucky goes over to Hope, and it's thrown away. So 2 straight possessions where they turn it over, Joe.
Yep, good hands there from Charleston on the bottom to recover. Get a finger on it to tap it out of bounds for Southeast Polk.
Larkins out to Daly. Up top with it to Solsit. Now to Larkins for 3 is good. Grace Larkins has 7 points here. And we're tied.
She'll take those wide open threes all night long. Haven't seen a lot of that.
Yeah, steal. Here comes Southeast Polk. Back to Larkins. Back inside and blocked away. Hope comes in late. It erases it, but it'll stay with Southeast Polk. And Joe Seeger's going to take a 30-second timeout, try to regroup his team a little bit. And they've been good at doing that. They've been played from behind early, came back. Now we'll see how they do with Southeast Polk making a run back at them here.
Yep, back and forth game here tonight in the third quarter. Should be a good one.
And the timeout by Joe Segrist as he gets a little strategy going. This team's come down here, and a little bit of a run by Southeast Polk to tie it back up after trailing by 8 heading into the quarter. Now they got a chance to take the lead back here. They lob it into Larkins. She'll spin at the elbow, now drives, scoop shot up and no good. Rebound is pulled down by Hope. And then Lucky does a little crossover on Larkins and almost turns it over. Now Daly's all over Lucky there. Things have picked up physically a little bit here, looks like.
Yeah, but it's been a close game all night long.
Here's Lucky with it. Gets it off to Hope. She backs in, back out to Chappell. Chappell drives and travels as Solsit reached in.
Going to say, yep, you could have been a foul or a travel on that one.
Or almost a held ball, too. Not quite long enough for that, but it was close.
Official went with the travel, so that's what you'll get.
Knocked away by Lucky.
We've seen that a couple times down here on this close corner when Southeast Polk's tried to run that down screen, come up. Valley's been in the passing lanes multiple times this evening.
Larkins keys it in, then gets it back, then lobs it inside to Daly, and one.
Did he give a technical foul there or no? Yep.
That's on Hootie Chappell.
Yep.
So Haley Chappell.
Haley Chappell, yeah, and she just got frustrated and hit the ball after it went through.
And we missed the free throw. Daly does. And then they'll bring in Larkins to shoot the technical free throws. Hits the first one.
She's at 82%.
82%er and hits both, so that's
why she gets called in on that.
Right. So that's ends up being a 4-point play there. For Southeast Polk with the bucket, the 2 technical free throws. Yeager almost had the steal going back the other way. But the lead up to 4 now for Southeast Polk. Can they extend it out or will Valley respond? That's the question right now here as they get it into Larkins. Larkins with 9 in the quarter. There's a 3 that's off, no good, in the battle for the rebound, and they'll call a foul in there against Woodyard. Her second. It's just the first team foul here of the second half on Southeast Polk. Down on the baseline, she'll bring it up and stepping through and almost getting the break the other way is Charleston. Cruzy and Elliott coming back in for Southeast Polk. Some good time off the bench there for Solstice and Charleston.
Yeah, the last 2 minutes of this game have been real scrappy and back and forth.
Yeah, the pressure has picked up a little bit in the contact, hasn't it? Both teams trying to battle here. Yeager outside. That one might have been partially blocked a little bit. Chappell rebounds, spins back in, and draws the foul from Elliott.
And there's the smallest player on the court there getting the offensive rebound and going up strong with it.
And Chappell to shoot 2.
She's right at about 75% from the line.
Hits the first one. And the second. Chappell with 4. Lead down to 2. Southeast Polk with the ball in the lead. Larkins. Oh, she threw it over. Luckily, Woodyard wasn't looking for it, was looking to cut down. Now Larkins drives and draws the foul. We're seeing that's on Brown, her first 15 foul. I was just going to say, we're seeing Larkins be more active and penetrating more, isn't she?
Yeah, I think she needed that. She got that message at halftime. They need scoring out of her.
There she is up top. She looked at the long 3, now drives in, kicks it out. There's that skip again.
Southeast Polk's gotten called on that a handful of times tonight. Just that extra step when they gather.
They gather, yeah, and that slide that foot. They're don't quite have that pivot foot down. That's what you're right. About the 3rd time they've turned it over there. So Valley not letting Southeast Polk extend that lead out again. They have a chance here to tie it. Drive right through the middle, up and good by Sophia Hope. And we're tied again, our 3rd tie. 40 all. Larkins with it up top, gets it to Cruzy. There's Elliott. Lob inside to Daly, and Chappell gets called for the foul.
And there was no foul there on that whatsoever. That was just unlucky.
Yeah, that was right into her, and she went straight up. That'll be the 4th foul on Chappell. She had that technical, and the free throw is good by Daly.
Yeah, I've never.
Looks like she turned and went right into her arms, and the ball knocked down, but
just a bad angle for the referee there.
Yeah, he was kind of down low.
It did look like a foul from behind, but
anyway, 2 free throws puts Southeast Polk back at the lead by 2 with a minute to play here in the third. Across the top, Carver in there now, as Chappell has to go out with foul trouble. And over to Brown. Brown looking inside for Hope and has it stripped away by Daly. She'll run it back down though.
Plenty of time left.
And Southeast Polk really extending that defense out, trying to trap here, not let him get that final shot. Lucky with it now. Larkins all the way out. Lucky drives, throws up, and then a foul will be called, I think against Hope. So now we're in the bonus here already for Valley. This is the first on Sophia Hope, the 17th foul, and they'll send Riley Cruzy to the free throw line. What's she doing on the year?
About 33%.
And this is that one at the front end of the 1-and-1. Here comes Valley, plenty of time. They get it off to Lucky. She almost did that little slide travel. And then a foul called on, I think, Daly.
And they got another one of those. They got a couple more they could use there, than not wanting to get into foul trouble for the fourth
Daly's
quarter.
got 3. Just the third team foul, but that puts Daly in foul trouble here. So she'll sit down for the last 5.5. See if Valley gets a shot off. They get it to Yeager. Pulls up, shoots it. No good. Put back. No good. And that'll be it. Southeast Polk will take the lead into the fourth quarter.
They're going to stop it here and replay this last couple seconds because it's Valley's ball underneath the hoop down here. Shot was blocked by Southeast Polk out of bounds.
So they're saying put 3 seconds back on. Okay.
Yep, point 3 looks like they're giving them. So
now, if this was college, we'd go to the replay and we'd take 10 minutes to figure that out.
And I don't think point 3 is fast enough time to even.
Well, I'd say get it to Yeager, the tallest player, let her catch and shoot it, right? That's about the only play you can do. Just lob it in there. They go out deep, but see, there, you can't go deep on that. Anyway, so now it's 42-40. Hang on, we got a good one, folks. We'll go to the fourth quarter after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, I'm Chris with Fireplace Superstore. Fall's upon us and fireplace season is here, and you need a new Heat and Glow high-efficient gas direct vent. These are ideal for your new construction project, for your remodeling project, or for removing your old wood-burning fireplace and replacing it with a new Heat and Glow high-efficient gas direct vent. Come see us today at Fireplace Superstore, 10820 Douglas in Urbandale.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand-in-hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
We'll go to the fourth quarter. Southeast Polk will get the ball with the 2-point lead. Dar Danielson along with Joe Danielson here, and a good matchup. Number 4 Southeast Polk against number 10 Valley. And Joe, we just in the last 2 games have seen this Valley team just mature as they've gone along here. Sort of that second half of that Waukee game, and now they've carried it over here into this one.
Having a good opponent in 11-2 Southeast Polk. Southeast Polk trying to get back on track offensively.
Yep, taken away. Larkins, whoa, nice job there to keep it alive. Up, and Larkins fell down. No foul called. But as I say, Larkins had 11 points in that quarter to help pull them back in the lead. There's Larkins, stops. She's got that stop where she keeps the ball down there in her arm, and then she can scoop it. Now a foul will be called. That'll be against Larkins, her third. So now Daly and Larkins both with 3. Just the 4th team foul. So team-wise they're not in trouble, but they have 2 of their starters with 3 fouls here at the start of the 4th quarter. Lucky's been quiet here since that first half. She had 11 points in the first half, did not score in the third. Here's Yeager for 3, no good. Rebound, battled for, saved out of there by Hope, and then a foul is called.
The Hope's strength for a freshman down low is impressive. You see as she fights that rebound away from 2 Ram defenders there.
Brooke Woodyard with her 3rd personal. 15 foul, and Valley still looking for the tie or the lead here. They throw it in, good job, reverse, nice! Sophia Hope, we saw her do that.
Got to switch hands and finish with her left on the opposite side.
And we're tied again. What is that, the 4th tie we've had here in the ball game? Larkins with it, puts up the 3, no good, and there's Hope with the rebound. Out to Yeager. Couple of freshmen here for Valley. There's another one, Lucky, puts it up, good for 2. Lucky gets her first points since the 2nd quarter. And now Valley takes the lead. Lucky with her personal foul, that's her first. But that's the 18th foul. And the 1-and-1 here. First one by Daly is good. Daly with 10. 1 of 2 from the free throw line, misses that one. And it's a 1-point ball game. Oh, Yeager, nice crossover. Over to Hope. Backs in, out to Lucky. She looked at the 3, declined it. Down the lane, up, and rolls off for Strawn. He's back in the game now. He rotated over, Solsit to Larkins. Larkins working against Brown. Yeager comes over to help, now back outside. They're keeping a little closer eye on Larkins now after that big 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they let her loose a bit.
Not letting her square up for the 3 there.
Rams resetting their offense here.
It's Joe Segrist clapping at the defense for playing so well here. Oh, and Yeager almost had it, poked it away.
It's another very quick foul on
Yeager.
Well, both Valley and Southeast Polk have gotten some very quick fouls on. Yeah. Both teams have gotten quick fouls called.
It looked like she poked that away clean. Woodyard to the line. 1-and-1, she hits it.
71% from the line.
So it gives her 3 points on the night. Chappell and Reeker will come back in. Reeker with 4 fouls, Chappell with 3. So some strategy foul-wise will have to be here as she hits the 2nd free throw.
Southeast Polk will take a timeout.
And they have a 1-point lead. Full timeout. We'll take a break here on CISN.TV. Here at Southeast Polk, a timeout. It's been a back and forth ball game here with 5 ties. Southeast Polk now with a 1-point lead. Valley's led by a couple here. No big leads here in the second half. And Southeast Polk had a 7-point lead. Then, I guess an 8-point lead to start the second half for Valley, but Southeast Polk has come back. Now Valley with it, down by 1. They have 19 fouls, Southeast Polk with 5, so they still have a couple to give here. There's Yeager. She dribbles through, lobs it over to Lucky. Lucky to Chappell. She's playing with 3 personals. There's a 3, no good, pulled out of there. And up the floor, knocked away by Lucky off the pass. And they're going to call a foul on Daly. A blocking foul, and Coach can't believe it. That's her 4th. As Lucky was just trying to throw it off her out of bounds, and she picks up the foul, so that's 4 on her. Yeager will sit down for a bit, and Maddie Brown comes in. So Yeager's just done a lot for them on the boards tonight, Joe.
Yeah, she leads them in rebounds, so she's just right there playing a role.
Sophia Hope tried to dish it off, take it away. Larkins. She looks up the floor, nobody there, now throws it across the court. There's a 3 short. The rebound comes out long by Brown, picks it up. She goes up the floor to Chappell. She'll drive in and try to kick it out, but she traveled. Looked like she got a little hip bump there, but
it's hard to say. She dragged that pivot foot. 4 minutes left.
Yeah, I think she felt the 2 defenders behind her. Larkins drives in, kicks it out. Now back around to Solsit. Over to Cruzy. Solsit, 3 rattles around, no good. Rebound battle, Larkins up and good. Grace Larkins gives him a 3-point lead.
She's got to continue to be aggressive here with only 3 minutes left.
Lucky drives. Chappell gets around the screen there and draws a foul from Solsit. Man, right now, if you're Southeast Polk, you want to ease off. Now they're in the bonus. And Daly's going to come back in with 4 fouls. Yeager back in for Valley. 1-1 here. It's good for Chappell. Makes it a 2-point ball game. She could cut it down to 1.
She's about 75%.
And she's got the second one. 4 points, all free throws tonight for Chappell. Or 6 points. 4 of those on free throws. Timeout, Tracy Daly with a 1-point lead. A 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. So if you're Southeast Polk, you want to try to burn the clock down a little bit here, or do you just keep attacking since they are, you're going to be in the double bonus on the next foul?
Yeah, I think they're going to want to be aggressive, and they're going to look for Larkins, of course. She's the one who got them the last basket, and she's their best player, the leader, senior leader, and the ball's probably going to be in her hands here at a big possession. A lot of fouls have been called for both teams in the bonus as well.
Yep. And it'll be double bonus for Southeast Polk on the next foul. And just the 1-1 yet here for Valley. Larkins with it. Daly's in there playing with 4. Larkins has 3. Cruzy over to Larkins. Now back over. Larkins looks for the cutter coming through. Up top to Cruzy. Daly drops in, posts up. Yeager on her down there. Cruzy again.
I think Larkins also has to just move to the ball as well. Call for the ball on offense.
Spins, looks. Yeager cuts her off at the pass. Larkins now against Brown. She'll redirect traffic. Cruzy with it. A little too early, but if Valley did have to foul, it's only the 1-and-1 now if it gets tight down the stretch here. Larkins with it. Dribbles in, spin, she goes to the basket. And jump ball call, that'll go to Valley. As Hope reaches in and ties it up.
And I think that was a good call. We've seen a couple of those previously that could have been jump balls called as fouls here tonight. But again, great defensive stand from Valley as Southeast Polk just kind of wavered on offense there.
Well, I think they were waiting, looking for a better shot. Inside, back in, now kick it out for three. No good, rebound. Comes off to Charleston, off the miss by Brown. So back the other way, 2 minutes to play. Reeker getting ready to check in with 4 personals. So they're going to make Valley extend it out a little bit if they can. Now Cruzy goes in, almost lost it there. Larkins. Segrist, Coach Segrist there, talking to the defense. Into Larkins, spins, tries to cut through the defense, gets the ball back as it was knocked away. Timeout called by Tracy Daly for Southeast Polk. Full timeout. We'll take a break here on CISN.TV.
Mid-American Energy, we put our energy into making communities stronger, safer, and ready for the future. We support STEM education and community safety, special events, and economic development activities. We energize our cities and towns just like we have for decades, all to help make your community the place where you want to build your business, your legacy, and your life. It's another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Here at Southeast Polk, we got a good one, a tight one, a 1-point ball game, 1:31 to play. Dar Danielson with Joe Danielson. Southeast Polk has 1 timeout left, Valley 2. Southeast Polk's in the double bonus. Valley in the 1-and-1. Or flip that. 17 fouls for Southeast Polk, 9 for Valley. So Southeast Polk, yeah, they're in the double bonus. Valley just being the 1-and-1. And the foul here. Down to Daly, now back up. And Yeager steps in and steals it away. Yeager takes it away. Up the floor to Reeker. Valley with it. Down by 1. Reeker in there with 4 fouls over to Lucky. They got Hope posting up. Lucky. Under a minute. Lucky dribbles across to Reeker. Reeker drives through the defense. Offensive foul. Stella Charleston picks up the foul. Reeker's done. She fouls out with no points. 49.4 seconds to play here. Offensive foul, so they won't shoot. But it'll be the double bonus from here on out. Chappell will come in for Reeker.
With the pressure from Valley.
Yep, a little pressure by Valley. Throw it over to Cruzy. Trying to foul her, I think. Larkins gets it, now down low. Back up. Trying to get a foul there. Good passing by Southeast Polk, 30 seconds. Well, they got her to pick up her dribble, and then a foul is called as she stops. I think that'll go against Yeager. Her 4th. Valley, Joe Segrist wants a timeout, a full timeout to talk it over. 24.8, don't go away here on CISN.TV.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. Without question, the COVID-19 pandemic created many disruptive changes in our lives. Some of us got sick, jobs and income were compromised, it was difficult to even spend time with family and friends. But one thing hasn't changed, and that's Westside Auto Pro's commitment to quality service, and that will never change. We're here to make sure you get maximum performance and reliability from your vehicle. So as we all move forward, keep Westside Auto Pros in mind. You've been through enough. We'll make sure your car is the least of your worries.
Here at Southeast Polk, 24.8 seconds to play. We had a foul, and Valley is trailing by 1. And they will be, Southeast Polk will be shooting a 1-and-1, or no, the double bonus. Solsit goes to line, and she's shooting, what we say, 47%. She's their, has the lowest percentage out there. She hits it.
Big free throws from her to extend the lead to 2.
This is a big one. It makes it 3 and misses. Rebound comes down to Sophia Hope. Valley needs a bucket.
Left.
Kicks it out to Chapel. Almost ran into Hope there. Now to Lucky. Lucky down the lane and draws the foul. That'll be Daly's 5th, I believe. Yep, Daly is done. With 11 points, fouls out with 7.2 to play. That's the 8th foul, so 1-and-1 for Lucky, who's shooting 64% from the line. The freshman pops it. Chance to tie. Good. Tie ball game.
Valley takes their last time out there with 7 seconds left.
Last time out. We'll take a break and see how it ends after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, I'm Chris from Fireplace Superstore. Fall is upon us and fireplace season is here, and you need one of the brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. They're the perfect retrofit for that old wood-burning fireplace that you're not using. You get beautiful flames, you get heat, you get easy operation, and they're all brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. Please come see us, Fireplace Superstore, 109th and Douglas in Urbandale.
7.2 seconds to play. Valley took their last timeout. We're tied at 48 all. Southeast Polk has a timeout. They're in the double bonus from here on out. Valley's still in the 1-and-1. Southeast Polk will have the ball. Have to go the length of the court, Joe, but that shouldn't be a problem. And looks like Valley's going to come out in a little bit of pressure here.
Yep, 7 seconds should be enough time.
You want them to use as much time as you can, though. There's Larkins with it. Larkins crosses the half. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Larkins, and we're going to overtime. Larkins is looking for the foul, nothing called, and we will go to overtime. 48-48 here. And we'll take a break and come back with the overtime after this on CISN.TV.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away, delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Jump ball starts the overtime. Valley controls it on the drive. Knocked away, blocked away by Larkins.
Strange tip-off we had there at the beginning of overtime as well. A one-on-one with nobody to tip to.
Knocked away by Lucky. It'll stay with Southeast Polk. So Valley led by 8 at the half. Southeast Polk then led by 2 after the third quarter, and we end up tied after the fourth, and we're into the 4-minute overtime period. Meredith Reeker for Valley, their leading scorer, fouled out with no points on the board. Larkins playing with 3. Daly's fouled out for Valley. Here's a 3, no good. Rebound knocked around and taken down by Lucky off the Sophia Hope tip. Here's Yeager. Yeager drives in, almost double dribbled, but is poked by the defender. Elliott almost loses it again. Lucky will pull it out. Southeast Polk extending out that defense.
It's different from that first half where we saw him sitting back a bit.
Yeager goes in against Larkins, has it knocked away, pokes it back out. And looks like we might have a jump ball, which will go to Southeast Polk. Held ball. It will. Southeast Polk gets it on the alternate possession. Well, you see that in overtime. Either one team gets off to a quick scoring start or it takes a little time for both teams. They're kind of tight, and it seems like that's the way we're starting out here in this overtime.
Going about 2 minutes. Getting to be the 2-minute point without a basket.
Southeast Polk with it. Larkins now kicks it out to Woodyard. Now back over to Woodyard to Larkins. She looked at the 3, decides to drive in. Scoop shot, no good. Rebound back to Larkins, but she had a foot on the baseline.
That's unlucky for her. She's been looking to get active.
Yeah.
Looking to score, and I think she's got to come in and demand the ball. I know they're trying to run an offensive set, but she's really the only one on her team that can get her own shot.
Yeah, she's either got to rise up and shoot it or attack and draw a foul here. Tied up still, no score in the overtime. Valley with it. Lucky calls for Chappell to come over. She does. Chappell gets it back to Lucky. She's guarded by Cruzy. Now go over between the legs, and Lucky comes back over and gets it. So it went between the legs of Brown. Under 2 minutes to play in the overtime. Nobody's scored yet. Lucky dribbles in, looking, into the post. Hope, jump ball. This time it'll stay with Valley.
Smart play there from Larkins. She knows Hope is usually going to look to turn around and shoot when she gets the ball down low.
Good defense. Now Valley has 1 timeout from the overtime, and they aren't going to use it here. They're going to try to run a play. 3 long, and it comes right over the top to Cruzy. Off the miss by Brown. She makes it, it's Yahoo, but she misses it there, and now it's Southeast Polk. Under the Cruzy. Turnaround, short, rebound, pulled down by Hope. Here comes Valley. Valley looking for the upset over Southeast Polk, trying to give them only their 3rd loss here on the season.
If we've seen anything so far from Valley, there's not going to be much time left on the clock after this possession.
Down in the block, turnaround, kicked out for 3 again. This time, God, banks it in! Banks it in! Wow! Maddie Brown from downtown.
And that was right after a really bad miss from her.
Comes back, and that one I thought was going to miss. It looked like it was off to the left, but it banked. Larkins with it at the free throw line. She decides to shoot it. Rattles around, and she gets it to go. Larkins. 1-point ball game here. Lucky with it. Joe Segrist wants a timeout. Full timeout. Overtime, 1-point ball game on CISN.TV.
For 35 years in the automotive industry, I had the opportunity to build on the American dream, just like Henry Ford did over 100 years ago.
Introducing the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Like Ford Motor Company, we're a family-led business guided by our core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity.
People drive to Indianola to buy Fords.
The all-new DeArmond Ford. DeArmondFord.com.
Built for America, sold by DeArmond Ford Indianola.
We got a tight one here at Southeast Polk in overtime. 51-50. Southeast Polk looking for the upset. Or excuse me, Valley looking for the upset over Southeast Polk with a 1-point lead. 34 seconds to play. Say Maddie Brown shooting 20% from three-point range, Joe, and she hits that one.
Yep, 4 of 20 on the year. She
had missed one badly before that, but then she banks one home. And now Valley with the ball in a 1-point lead, 34 seconds to play here. And the thing is, Southeast Polk can foul. It'll be the 1-and-1 yet. They throw it into the backcourt to Lucky. Cruzy right away will foul Lucky. And she'll come to the line having hit 2 tonight.
And those 2 free throws she hit were huge to bring her within 1 in regulation.
And now these are huge too because it'll extend the lead to a 3. It won't make it 2 possession, but she could extend it and force Southeast Polk. Here's the front end of the 1-and-1. Good. Lucky pops it through. 52-50. Big one here. She can extend it to a 3-point lead. Second one, good, right through the middle of the net. 3-point lead by Valley. Here comes Southeast Polk, plenty of time. Over to Larkins, they don't need to take a quick 3. Here's Cruzy, 3! And 1! And 1! Polk fouls her. Holy mackerel! Exactly what you don't want to see. Now Cruzy could step to the line. And she's a 33% free throw shooter on the season. Missed her only chance tonight. Hits that one. 1-point lead. Valley with the ball. Chappell drives in, almost taken away. Here's Brown to Lucky, 10 seconds. Lucky drives, kicks it out. Yeager, 3 is no good. Rebound underneath. Scramble for it. Tie up will go to Southeast Polk with 2 seconds to play. They bring in Charleston. Now all they've got to do is get it in and run the time off the clock. The only thing that can hurt them here is a steal. And that'll do it. Southeast Polk holds on. Wow, and that foul on the 3-pointer was big, Joe.
On the and one 3-pointer, Riley Cruzy knocks it down, and the senior, and she had not shot very well all night from 3-point line. She knocks that down, yeah.
It's fouled, and it's a 1-point win here for Southeast Polk. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap up the scoring after this on CISN.TV.
For 35 years in the automotive industry, I had the opportunity to build on the American dream, just like Henry Ford did over 100 years ago.
Introducing the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Like Ford Motor Company, we're a family-led business guided by our core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity.
People drive to Indianola to buy Fords.
The all-new DeArmond Ford. DeArmondFord.com.
Built for America, sold by DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Hi, I'm Chris from Fireplace Superstore. Fall is upon us and fireplace season is here, and you need one of the brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. They're the perfect retrofit for that old wood-burning fireplace that you're not using. You get beautiful flames, you get heat, you get easy operation, and they're all brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. Please come see us, Fireplace Superstore, 109th and Douglas in Urbandale.
Iowans know that winter means snow, ice, and freezing temps. Severe weather can make the roads downright dangerous. Truck Equipment Incorporated has the toughest work equipment that can stand up to the harshest conditions. Look for Western brand snowplows, quality you can count on. Buy new or utilize our repair services. We'll order new parts for same-day pickup or delivery. And now you can shop from home with our virtual showroom. Go to truckequipment.com.
The final here tonight in the girls' ball game in overtime, 54-53 Valley. Riley Cruzy hits a three, gets fouled, makes the free throw for the winning points, her only points of the night. She had 4 for Southeast Polk. Grace Larkins led all scorers with 18. 11 for Brooklyn Daly, who fouled out with 7.2 seconds to play. 7 for Eva Sulseth. 5 for J.C. Elliott. 5 for Stella Charleston. 4 for Brooke Woodyard, and 4 for Riley Cruzy. The 4 winning points on the night here as she put up a three and got fouled, hit the free throw, and that was it. For Ames, J.C. Lucky, 17. Maddie Brown, 14. 9 for Elise Yeager. 6 for Haley Chappell. 7 for, I said Maddie Brown was 7. 9 points for, Yeager. So that wraps it up. It was 16-15 Valley after 1. 32-24 Valley at the half. 42-40 Southeast Polk after 3. 48 all after regulation, and then they outscored them 6-5 in overtime. Southeast Polk goes to 12-2. Valley falls to 7-6. But Joe, we're seeing a Valley team grow up right here and get better right before our very eyes here tonight.
Yeah, and you kind of say they kind of gave that game away to Southeast Polk with the late foul on the three at the end by the freshman, but again led by 3-4 freshmen for. You have Lucky, Hope, and we're looking at Yeager for Valley. They played like they didn't play like freshmen here tonight, but just the experience from Southeast Polk, able to know the scenario.
Talk about that experience. Grace Larkin, 11 points in that third quarter to bring him back. She ends up with 18 overall. I had 2 points in that fourth. And did she kick it back out to Cruzy? She might have on that three, so yeah, a little bit of experience there. But, that's what you expect, a back and forth battle here tonight. And Southeast Polk wins it in overtime, 54-53. Oh, we're going to take a break. I'm going to get a little drink and rest my vocal cords a bit for the boys' ball game. It should be a good one coming up after this here on CISN.TV.
For 35 years in the automotive industry, I had the opportunity to build on the American dream, just like Henry Ford did over 100 years ago.
Introducing the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Like Ford Motor Company, we're a family-led business guided by our core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity.
People drive to Indianola to buy Fords.
The all-new DeArmond Ford. DeArmondFord.com.
Built for America, sold by DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Hi, I'm Chris from Fireplace Superstore. Fall is upon us and fireplace season is here, and you need one of the brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. They're the perfect retrofit for that old wood-burning fireplace that you're not using. You get beautiful flames, you get heat, you get easy operation, and they're all brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. Please come see us, Fireplace Superstore, 109th and Douglas in Urbandale.
Iowans know that winter means snow, ice, and freezing temps. Severe weather can make the roads downright dangerous. Truck Equipment Incorporated has the toughest work equipment that can stand up to the harshest conditions. Look for Western brand snowplows, quality you can count on. Buy new or utilize our repair services. We'll order new parts for same-day pickup or delivery. And now you can shop from home with our virtual showroom. Go to truckequipment.com today.
At MidAmerican Energy, we put our energy into making communities stronger, safer, and ready for the future. We support STEM education and community safety, special events, and economic development activities. We energize our cities and towns just like we have for decades, all to help make your community the place where you want to build your business, your legacy, and your life. It's another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game, Shields.
Back here at Southeast Polk, getting ready for the boys' half of the doubleheader here tonight. Valley and Southeast Polk ready to go at it here tonight. And we've seen both these teams too, Joe. And Southeast Polk coming in with just 2 losses. Valley coming in with 3 losses. So they both have been having pretty good seasons, a few losses here and there, but trying to get it together. They lost to Valley earlier, 70-51. Southeast Polk did. So, but as we say at this point in the season, the way things have been, teams improve as they go along. So it'll be interesting to see how much improvement they have in the second game compared to the first.
And we see here Southeast Polk a little bit more balanced on the scoring, led by Chase Bartlett and James Glenn at 14 and 12 apiece. And we look over here at Valley, led by Ty Walker and Eli Reardon at about 20 and 17 apiece. For them, it's just for Valley, who's going to lead them in scoring? Southeast Polk. Sort of a similar deal, scoring more as a committee, though.
We saw last Friday we did the Valley and Waukee game, and Valley stayed with them for a while, but then they kind of got stagnant there and didn't stick with them, and kind of stood around a lot, and that ended up being a problem for them as they got behind against Waukee and couldn't come back.
Yeah, just one quarter, Waukee really piled it on, and Valley started to live by the 3 and die by the 3. We saw that happen. We saw Southeast Polk really plays a slower game with more collective scoring. Nobody really leads them too much in scoring.
So we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk about a few keys to the game here tonight in this boys ball game after this on CISN.TV.
Winds know that winter means snow, ice, and freezing temps. Severe weather can make the roads downright dangerous. Truck Equipment Incorporated has the toughest work equipment that can stand up to the harshest conditions. Look for Western brand snowplows, quality you can count on. Buy new or utilize our repair services. We'll order new parts for same-day pickup or delivery. And now you can shop from home with our virtual showroom. Go to truckequipment.com today.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away. Delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand-in-hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Here at Southeast Polk, time for our keys to the game, brought to you by DeArmond Ford, a family-led business guided by their core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity. Check out the all-new DeArmond Ford in Indianola at DeArmondFord.com. Southeast Polk, keep Valley out of sync. Be patient on offense yourself, Joe. So we talked about it. You want to not let Valley get into a rhythm, because you do. They get all those scorers going, and for Southeast Polk, they want to be patient on their own offensive end and take their time and get good shots. Then for Valley, keep moving on offense. Move it around. Don't get stagnant. And then don't let up. Once you get the lead, don't ease off. Put the hammer down and keep moving forward.
Yep, that sounds like a good. I'd add rebounding too for Valley. Valley wants to control the rebounding, and with a big height advantage for Valley across the board. Southeast Polk's really going to use their strength to get position down low and get those rebounds.
Well, these two teams come in. Southeast Polk has they lost to Hoover in their last outing, but prior to that they had 6 wins in a row. Lost a close one to Hoover, 71-67. Valley, we saw them a week ago lose that game to Waukee, but then since then they beat Ankeny and Des Moines East, so they've got a 2-game win streak going here, and we're just about ready to go down on the floor for the starting lineups for these two teams. And
welcome to the 2021 Cancer Awareness Coaches versus Cancer game. Cancer affects many families each day. Southeast Polk basketball is no exception. Some of those who have been directly impacted within the varsity programs are Cole Falloon, Caleb Daniels, Dominic Caggiano, Tate Goodman, Dawson Weatherly, Parker Ritchie, Grace Rosenboom, Brooklyn Daly, Eva Solseth, Brooke Woodard, Ashland, and Cadence Williams. We realize all of you have had a friend or a loved one who has experienced cancer. At this time, we would encourage you to join us in honoring the 48 Iowans diagnosed with cancer each day, as well as those around you, with a 48-second moment of silence. Thank you very much. Welcome to Southeast Polk Community for CIML Boys Varsity Basketball. Visitors tonight, the Valley Tigers enter the contest with a 9-3 record and head coaches BJ Windhorst. And your home team, Southeast Polk Rams. Also with a 9-3 record and head coaches Alan Jenkins. Now the starting lineup. First for Valley, 5'11" senior, number 2, Ty Walker. 5'11" senior, number 14, Truman Moore. A 6'6" junior, number 24, Mason Burrow. A 6'9" junior, number 40, Eli Villa. And a 6'7" junior, number 44, Eli Murray. Now your starting lineup for your Southeast Polk Rams. 6'3" senior, number 10, Boone Baines. A 6'3" senior, number 20, Chase Bartlett. 6'3" sophomore, number 3, Riley Edwards. A 6'2" senior, number 1, James Flynn. And a 6'5" senior, number 23, Malachi Williams. Let's play some basketball.
Well, we're ready for basketball here, and who knows, this could be just as close as the girls' ball game tonight, Joe. From what we've seen out of these two teams, they both have some outstanding players. It just depends on how they get it working here tonight.
Yep, and I think for Southeast Polk, it's going to be similar to what the girls' game did do. They just want to play good, solid defense and score when points are easy and available.
We're at Bajik in there to jump. Center with Malachi Williams. And we'll try that again. No, they're not going to try it again. They're going to say Southeast Polk ball.
Not sure how he saw that there from the other side of the court.
What did he say? He jumped early, or?
Yeah, I'm not sure how he.
Well, either way, it's going to be Southeast Polk's ball to start it. And
I think I've seen a game start with a turnover with no seconds left on the clock.
BJ Windhorst is saying, yeah, what? I don't get that either. But, it's been one of those nights, a crazy night here in the girls' game, and here we go, the boys. Bartlett looks to go down low, now outside for 3. James Glenn hits the 3 to open the scoring. Here's Valley. Morris over to Walker. Ty Walker to Morris. Drives Reardon up and good, and the foul.
Shooting about 54% from the line.
Malachi Williams in the foul. Reardon gets the high bounce in the bucket, the free throw, and we're tied here 3-3. Boone Bain over to left side. Now back to him. On the drive, no look pass to Williams. Rolls out of there. Battle for it. Bajik gets it and he gets fouled. And that'll go against Malachi Williams. He picks up 2 quick fouls here. And they'll pull him out.
That's big down, because he's big down low. Casiano comes in. He's strong down low, but
he's not quite the offensive threat, though.
Not as much height to deal with Reardon. Enough strength for Reardon, but just the height of Reardon is going to be a
those
little bit
two
of
guys
trouble.
have gone at it on the football field, Caggiano and Reardon. Now they try to go into Reardon. Boone Bain knocks it away. Caggiano gets it back up to him. And here's James Glenn on the drive. Tries to dish it underneath the Caggiano, and it's tied up. That'll go back to Valley. Ty Walker will bring it up for Valley. Up top to Reardon. They rotate it around. Here's a three. No good. Rebound taken down by Glenn off the miss by Morrow. Three from the left side. Good by Bartlett.
Quick release from Bartlett in the corner there.
They take the lead back. Walker puts it up, and battle for the rebound will stay with Valley, as that just bounced out of the cylinder. Reardon drives in, kicks it out to Walker. Looks for a screen there, not there. Across the top, Morrow back to Zeke, outside to Walker for three, no good. And the rebound will go off Southeast Polk. Back to Valley as Glenn couldn't come down with it. Try to run a play. Now they'll throw it out deep to Reardon. He gets it to Morse. And Walker back to Morse. They rotate it. Morrow drives and he traveled with it. Kind of lost the handle as he was looking to pass.
Just an extra step. Ran out of space. A lot of activity from Southeast Polk on defense so far.
Looks like Valley going to come out in the man-to-man defense as well. Boone Bain dribbles in. Gets it to Edwards. Edwards lobs it into the post. Turnaround, good by Chase Bartlett.
Nice job from Bartlett to establish position down low and just too strong.
Morse dribbles right side. Had Bajik down there, now into Reardon. He turns around, powers it up, but it falls out. Caggiano with the rebound. Glenn on the drive, kicks to Bain for three. No good, down the cylinder and out. And then a holding call on the rebound.
Saw Reardon and Caggiano going at it. Reardon picks up the foul.
That'll be his first. Team's first. Down the lane, up and good. Bartlett, man, he attacks the basket, doesn't he?
And Morse got a hand on that, but still not enough.
Walker goes it all the way across. Back up to Grang Dang. And the three by Walker.
Long three from him. 45% from beyond the line for Walker.
Bartlett back in, now has it taken away. Reardon all the way down. It goes up and dunks it home. Coast to coast.
Splits the defense well.
Well, who's going to step in front of him is what I want to know. You know?
Yep, and that was not an easy dunk. That was just a strong one-handed finish. And he wanted that one.
Caggiano runner goes.
Nice finish from Caggiano down low.
12-8. Southeast Polk, things heating up a little bit. There's Walker for three.
Again, you can't leave him open. He's shooting 45%, and that's About 39 of 85 on the year.
Glenn kicks it out to Bain. He fakes, now tries to go back outside and picked up. Over to Grandang, and he was up and good. Grandang with the bucket. And Valley now up by 1. They've shifted the lead here.
10-2 run for them.
Up top to James Glenn. Over on the wing. Drive in, pull up. Gets a nice kiss off the glass by Riley Edwards. Oh, really heating up here. Kyle Walker with it up top. Run that little weave over there. Walker looking for the screen from Reardon. Now back outside. Reardon posts up. They'll go the other side. Into Reardon. Double team, triple team. Now kicks it out. Dang gets it. Back out to Walker. Good switching defense by Southeast Polk. Walker almost pushed off there. Almost thrown away. Walker has it.
Both teams just awfully patient.
Long three by, it just sneaks over Ty Walker, his third three. Sneaks over the front of the rim, and Valley is up by 2.
It's a smart timeout there.
Timeout. So 3 threes by Ty Walker puts Valley up ahead. And as you said, he's been shooting 45%. And you say, well, Gardner, that was a deep one, and it just barely got over the rim, Joe.
Yep, and that's the shot that Southeast Polk wanted him to shoot after playing defense for so long. Giving up a long 3 is the shot you want, but Walker just too much. Just an incredibly efficient player if we look down the line. He's right about 50% from the field, 45 from 3, and 85 from the line.
Yeah, he makes the most of his chances, no matter if he's shooting a 3 or the 2 or the free throw. So now Southeast Polk finds themselves down by 2 here, and they'll bring it up. Caggiano spin it over to Edwards, and Dang gets called for the hold as Bartlett is running through the lane. That's his second team foul, so 2 team fouls apiece here. Oh, right inside, and then the foul by Dang again is a good look by Riley Edwards. How did he get so open there?
I don't know, and if you're going to take that foul, you got to make sure you foul him hard enough to miss the shot.
And that'll send Riley Edwards to the line to shoot 2. First one is good.
He's right about 100%.
Out of how many?
5 of 5, 6 of 6 now.
Yep. Oh, and he gets 7. Took a kiss off the glass, but it'll go, and we got a tie ball game again. Second tie of the night. Now here comes Valley. Bajik back in there now. For Valley. Over to the left side to Truman Morse. Up top to Reardon. Reardon down the lane, skips and puts it up and good.
Too strong down low.
Reardon now with 7 points. Rotated around, Boone Bain with it. Stops, kicks it outside to Bartlett. Bartlett goes in, has it knocked away by Walker, and it goes off his leg, out of bounds to Valley. So the Tigers come down, a little over a minute to play here with a chance to build on the lead. Reardon now inside, Bajik up, and he gets fouled. Cole Falloon, who's in there, gets the foul. He's shooting 61% from the line. He'll shoot 2. Has not scored yet tonight. Averaging, about 14, I think? Ooh, that one flat, but it goes right down.
13-7 with 2 blocks as well.
And we'll see Falloon come back in and Boone Bain back in. Or excuse me, James Glenn and Boone Bain back in for Southeast Polk. Bijik back to the line for the second free throw. And that one's flat and misses, and the rebound comes off to Southeast Polk. Down by 3. Under a minute to play, first quarter. They're going to hold for 1. Carmu with it. He's into the ball game now. Dribbles in. Dribbles down, up, kicks it back out. Penetrating, not really looking to shoot yet. There's Glenn. He dribbles in and will dribble it back. Guarded tightly out there by Walker. Kicks it back. Up and in by Falloon.
Walker will throw that up and hurt his 3 percentage there.
1 point ball game here after 1 on CISN.TV. Back with the second quarter after this.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away. Delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Now Southeast Polk will start the second quarter with the ball and trailing by 1 here on CISN.TV. James Glenn with it. Throws it over to Chase Bartlett. Now out to Caggiano. He'll put up the 3, misses. And the rebound comes down to Valley. And they'll go on offense, looking to expand on the 1-point lead. Fake drive, and then he puts it off the glass. Turned his back. Wow.
360 in air and somehow got that one in off the glass.
I thought he was going to pass it back out, but he just flipped it back off the glass and up and good by Mason Morrow. His first 2 points of the ball game, and he gets extra style points on that. Here's a 3, just short. Rebound, pulled down by Morse. He looked inside the rear to him, but then kicks it back outside and pull up, no good. Glenn with the rebound. Up ahead to Riley Edwards, now back to Glenn. Southeast Polk there in the white, Valley in the gray and orange. Spin around in the lane is short on the fall away by Bain.
Bijek was not fooled, and he was not going to jump either.
And he did influence that because the fall away was the worry of the block by him. There he throws up the long one, it's off. And we're going to have a push called on the rebound. That might go against Caggiano. It will. Dominic Caggiano, his first personal. 4th team foul here. So far, not many fouls called in the early going of this one. Morse with it to Walker. Looking for some room to work. Now down to Bijik. Turns. A little flop there, misses, and a rebound comes off. And I think Majik got poked in the nose a bit, but
something happened there. A little bit. The lane cleared out on the left side.
Yeah, I think he was so wide open he missed the shot. Here's Bartlett working, pull up at the elbow. Oh, can't go.
A little too many moves there.
And Reardon will bring it up. Brings it up himself, stops, and a jump ball is called. It'll stay with Valley. Randang will come in and give Reardon a rest. Well, Reardon has a little bit of ball handling ability for the big guy, too. He took that one right in there.
Yep, finesse player. We saw that when he went coast to coast for the dunk as well.
Dunk, yeah. Now underneath, Majik, too far, gets it out to Dang. He looked at the three, then kicks it back out for three. Good! By Morse. Valley's got the lead up to 6, and then a travel called back the other way on Southeast Polk. They want a timeout to talk it over here. They're going to take a 30-second timeout, so we'll leave it right here. And Valley's starting to find their rhythm on offense, but Southeast Polk's still looking for that here early, Joe.
Yeah, Southeast Polk's just got to continue playing good defense. They've done a good job of just stretching the possessions out, but on offense, they've maybe ready to get into a set, run something around. A lot of good back. We saw a lot of back screens from them against the Urbandale. That really worked. But the size for Valley down low has done a real good job influencing Southeast Polk shots.
So Valley will get it out of bounds on the far side with their lead at 6, looking to build on that. Southeast Polk had a 7-point lead early on. The Valley's come back. Zeke gets it to Dang. Over to Morrow rather. There's a three by Walker, is good. 4 threes by Walker.
He stays hot.
12 points all on threes. Glenn tries to throw it out and it's knocked away by Truman Morse. Yeah, he's feeling it, isn't he? He's various range threes tonight.
Yep, long and close and timely threes as well.
Glenn dribbles, gets it off. Bartlett back up top. Back over to Glenn. Now it's Southeast Polk that needs to get a little movement going on offense. Go down to Boone Bain. He drives, spins, fakes, and gets a nice move for the bucket by Boone Bain, his first bucket of the night, and ends the Valley run. Their first points here of the second quarter, about halfway in.
That's a long time to go without scoring against Valley.
There's a three, is good by Walker, number 4.
At 5?
Or 5, you're right. Number 5. Glenn pulls up, hits it.
Nice finish from Glenn down there as he saw Bajik circling, looking for a block.
10-point lead. Oh, nice cut by Walker. Can't get the easy one that time. He was in too close, maybe.
Casiano came over and affected it. He cuts to the basket.
All the way across court for 3 is good by Riley Edwards.
And that's a big 3 for the Rams, a big momentum shifter
that
for them.
10-point lead now cut in half here. Just quick couple of shots. Morrow with it. They throw it around the horn. Now looking to Bajik. He goes, fakes, puts it up and good. And timeout called by Valley.
We saw Bartlett down there just
full
really not tall
timeout.
enough.
We'll take a break here. Valley with a 7-point lead on CISN.TV.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Here at Southeast Polk, the Rams have made a little bit of a run back. Valley took a 10-point lead, and then they had it cut down to 5, but then the bucket by Valley moves it back up to 7. And the timeout called. And Southeast Polk will inbound it, take it up the floor here, and try to cut into the lead. They take Bajik out. Reardon back in there now for Valley in the middle. And drive in by Carmu. He's in there. Glenn.
Got him on the travel.
Yep. Pulled that foot. He tried to stop, and the defender got there, and he just stutter stepped and turned it over. And we've been seeing a lot of tight, good defense, both in the girls' game and now here in the boys.
Yeah, from Southeast Polk especially. Valley's done a good job too.
Walker pull-up gets the kiss off the front of the rim. That's his first 2-pointer. He's got 14, or excuse me, 15, 17.
Averaging right about 20.
Yeah.
An efficient 20 as well.
Dang with the foul. His third, team's third, or team's fourth rather. Yeah, he's got 5 threes and a 2, which would be 17. And we send Carmu to the free throw line, looking for his first points of the night. Misses it.
He's right at about 53% so far.
53% free throw shooter. And also back in is Malachi Williams for Southeast Polk. Boone Bain will get a rest. And the second free throw for Cormayal Camus, and he hits it. (34-26) Valley. Walker drives and dishes. Fader is good, man. Bajik, that didn't look very good fading away, but he hit it.
They're just using his length to get open. The one-legged fadeaway.
10-point lead again by Valley. The runner by Glenn is short. Rebound. Had Walker on the run out. Didn't get it to him. Now for 3. Short. And the rebound comes down to Southeast Polk. Malachi. Carmu with it. Now looks to Malachi Williams. Turn, and he gets blocked, but foul called on Bajik.
And Bajik's not happy about that one. I don't think he should be either, because the contact came well after the block.
Yeah. 15 foul. Williams to the free throw line, looking for his first points of the night. And gets it.
81%, and the length of Bajik just kind of got in the way. He's so long that he blocked that shot, and just the follow through on the block was called on a foul.
Misses the second. 9-point lead for Valley. Morse over to Morrow. Cross to Bajik for 3 is good. And he's now got 8 points all here.
He also
9 points, I should say, all here in the 8 points in this quarter.
On 50 attempts, he's shooting 48%. And you love to see that out of your center. Center could stretch the floor for the Tigers. Southeast Polk comes to play good defense here.
Reardon drives through, step through, up, and it yelled the foul. Almost got the bucket.
And he just, when he drives the lane, he either gets contact or he gets right to the hole.
Malachi Williams picks up his third personal here in the first half. Reardon to the line, hits it.
Eli Reardon shoots 2. Dominic Caggiano turns for Southeast Polk.
And he'll get another one. And perfect there. Fourteen-point lead now for Valley. Extended it out a little bit. Caggiano gets it to Bartlett. Bartlett got hot in the first quarter, but hasn't scored yet here in the second. James Glenn with it. Carmu. Now to Bartlett. They're going to play for one.
Yeah, just running out of time really on that first possession. Decided to bring it back out and reset.
Yeah, and then they look up and say, well, we might as well play for one. It's under 30 seconds now.
I look for James Glenn maybe out of the left corner here, or Chase Bartlett.
Carmu with it. He goes over a high screen, looks for Bartlett coming back. 4 seconds, fakes, nice fake, but he traveled. He slammed on the brakes and he did slide a little bit there.
He did, has a good, smart move, just unfortunately not keeping the...
Oh, good look up the floor for 3. Oh, just missed at the buzzer. Wow. As Bajik got it up to Morse and he just missed it.
Just in the confusion there.
And it'll be 41-27 here. We'll take a break. We come back. We'll have our Exemplar Care halftime show. Exemplar Care, Des Moines only around-the-clock urgent care. That's coming up after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Katie here at Exemplar Care Urgent Care, the Des Moines Metro's first 24/7 urgent care. That means here at Exemplar Care, we're always here. If you want to get tested for COVID, you can simply just go to our website and sign up. We offer different types of testing for whatever your needs are, and we offer it in whatever situation you find yourself. Whether it's you have symptoms, whether you don't have symptoms, whether you have a family get-together, whether you're actually traveling again. Here at Exemplar Care, we have really found ourselves an expert in testing for businesses. You can go to our website, exemplar.care, and fill out contact information there. But really what we can offer businesses is the ability to stay open, stay safe, and stay COVID-free. In addition to being tested for COVID, we also do everything we can to make this as safe of an experience as it can be, whether you have COVID or you don't have COVID. We want you to feel safe getting the medical care and the treatment that you need. Exemplar Care Urgent Care will open officially February 15th, and we are excited. We are going to be the first 24/7 urgent care here in the Des Moines metro area. That means it doesn't matter what time of day it is, we are here for you. Exemplar Care Urgent Care. We are located at 7300 Westtown Parkway. That's just off Jordan Creek.
Back here at Southeast Polk, Valley opened up in the second quarter, outscoring Southeast Polk 24-9. And it's 41-27 here at the half. Let's check out the first half scoring on our Exemplar Care halftime show. First of all, for Valley, Ty Walker, 5 threes and a 2 for 17 points in the first half. 8 points for Urat Bajik. Eli Reardon with 9. Then it's 2 for Garang Dang, 2 for Mason Morrow, and 3 for Truman Morse to round out the scoring for Valley. For Southeast Polk, 7 for Riley Edwards, 5 for James Glenn, then 2 for Boone Bain, 1 for Malachi Williams, 2 for Cole Falloon, 2 for Dominic Caggiano, and 1 for Cormier Carmu. It was 19-18 after 1, Valley, then they, as he said, outscored them here in the second quarter. And just Southeast Polk offensively having trouble finding some scoring here tonight, Joe.
Yep, having trouble finding the guys to find their own shots. We've seen Glenn try to get his own shot a couple times, as well as Boone Bain. But other than that, it's been tough sledding on offense for them.
And Malachi Williams had 3 fouls, and so he had to sit down for a little bit there. And, so it's been a little tough. But for Valley, man, Ty Walker, 3 threes in the first quarter, 2 threes in the second. And then Bajik kind of heated up there in the second quarter. He got 7 points. And Reardon has come along, so they've got close to having 3 players in double figures after that first half.
Right, for Valley, yeah, I mean, it's really, Ty Walker's really just been leading them. He's been leading them on offense, but just his timely threes. His threes are big, but they're also timely. They've stopped Southeast Polk's run, and they kind of take the air out of the gym here with a little bit of fans. When Ty Walker hits another 3 on the road like that, it helps starting off 5 of 5.
And then he just was, like the good shooters, he hit the first couple, and then that, I think like the third or fourth one was really deep, and he fired that in, and it just snuck over the front of the rim, and that's when you just start to thinking your little heat check. I'm going to see, I'm going to shoot it up, and where it's going, keep shooting.
But he plays with good control, we see, and if we look at the stats here, he's the team leader in field goals and 3-pointers by quite a few with Reardon behind him. But if you look at Walker's statistics, he's just really, really efficient.
And we've seen that movement and that scoring that they didn't get against Waukee. Now, Waukee has more of the size to match up with them, and that's a little bit of the issue here right now for Southeast Polk is that size matchup.
Yep, the size matchup, getting the second chance points for the Rams is going to be big, as well as just, again, finding some scoring on offense.
We're at halftime here. Valley leading 41-27. We're going to take a break and come back with more of our Exemplar Care halftime show after this.
For 35 years in the automotive industry, I had the opportunity to build on the American dream, just like Henry Ford did over 100 years ago.
Introducing the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Like Ford Motor Company, we're a family-led business guided by our core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity.
People drive to Indianola to buy Fords.
The all-new DeArmond Ford. DeArmondFord.com.
Built for America, sold by DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. Without question, the COVID-19 pandemic created many disruptive changes in our lives. Some of us got sick, jobs and income were compromised, it was difficult to even spend time with family and friends. But one thing hasn't changed, and that's Westside Auto Pro's commitment to quality service, and that will never change. We're here to make sure you get maximum performance and reliability from your vehicle. So as we all move forward, keep Westside Auto Pros in mind. You've been through enough. We'll make sure your car is the least of your worries.
Hi, I'm Chris with Fireplace Superstore. Fall's upon us and fireplace season is here, and you need a new Heat and Glow high-efficient gas direct vent. These are ideal for your new construction project, for your remodeling project, or for removing your old wood-burning fireplace and replacing it with a new Heat and Glow high-efficient gas direct vent. Come see us today at Fireplace Superstore, 10820 Douglas in Urbandale.
Here at Southeast Polk, we're at halftime. Valley over Southeast Polk, 41-27. It was a one-point game after one quarter. Valley with the lead, then outscored them 24-9 there in that second quarter. And for Valley, they're looking to get their third straight win after that loss at Waukee. And their only losses coming to Dowling, Johnston, Waukee. Dowling, by the way, tonight beat Urbandale 66-47. That game got started a little earlier. Ames leading Centennial 24-20 in that ball game. So in Southeast Polk, they've had a run here. They lost to Hoover, but prior to that, they won 5 straight. And they've lost to Hoover, Johnston. They lost earlier to Valley at Valley. So that was a 19-point ball game, and right now it's at 14, so they got to figure out some scoring here in the second half to get back in this here. The girls' ball game, what a wild one that was, overtime, and decided as Riley Cruz hadn't scored all night and got fouled on a three-pointer. That tied it. Then she hit the free throw, and clock ran out on Valley before they could come down and get the shot off, and they end up falling 54-53 in overtime. Number 4 Southeast Polk girls win tonight in a thriller. And Brooklyn Daly had fouled out in that ball game. Meredith Reeker, Valley's leading scorer, had fouled out also in that ball game. So, Joe Danielson, how does Southeast Polk get that offense going again here, back against this Valley team?
I think it's turning rebounds, or defensive rebounds and turnovers into points. You know, maybe looking for a couple threes. I don't think they had a couple early threes, but not too much later on for the Rams. And really, they just got to score points faster on offense. We've seen them kind of just sticking around and just waiting on offense, and especially after they play a long defensive possession, it's harder to score after you've been on the defensive end for so long.
And then they might want to keep an eye on number 2 and get somebody in his face, Ty Walker for Valley, with the 5 first-half threes.
Yeah, I might recommend a man for him all night long. Just face guard him whether he's got the ball or not, because before you know it, a couple more threes from him and you're down big.
Yeah, and then 14 is, he can come back, but a few more threes and maybe not. So we'll start the second half here. Southeast Polk in the white with the ball, and Valley in the gray with the orange trim there. They kick it out. Jumper no good. Reardon with the rebound off the miss by Riley Edwards. Looks like same starters back in the game for both teams here. Truman Morse, Mason Morrow, Ty Walker, Reardon, and Bajik for Valley. There's Bajik with it. He spins. A little running one-hander's up and good. He's got 10 now. He's in double figures.
It's too much length for him again.
Caggiano powers it up into Reardon and draws the foul there.
I think that could have gone either way there, but two strong players going against each other.
Caggiano to the line. Misses the first one.
He's about at 54%. Only shot 13. That was only his 14th free throw so far.
He's got one bucket so far tonight. Coming off the bench, so misses that one. And here comes Valley. Over to Morse, looking for Reardon down low, gets it to him. Caggiano's on him. He'll try go baseline, spin, turn, nice move. Reardon. That was pretty.
Yeah, just a post clinic and a timeout for Southeast Polk, down 18 here.
That'll be a full timeout. So we'll take a full break here. Back after this on CISN.TV. Here at Southeast Polk, 45-27. Valley up on the hometown Rams. Dar Danielson, Doe Danielson here with you. As Southeast Polk looking to get on the board in the second half. They had a couple free throws they missed, but knocked away, and they'll inbound it on the far side. Chase Bartlett throws it back to James Glenn.
See what Coach drew up out of that timeout.
Across the top is Riley Edwards. Boone Bain, and called for the travel. So again, shuffling the feet. Some of that's the defense. Some of that's your teammates not getting open and giving you somebody to go to.
Well, yeah, he was looking at two players back cutting at the same time on the same side there.
Quick pass to Reardon, and he gets fouled by Bain.
I think he wanted to slam that one again.
Yeah. Morse threaded the needle right into Boone to him, and Boone Bain fouled Reardon. He'll go to the free throw line. Pops it in there. He's perfect at the line tonight, 4 for 4. 12 points. And make it 5 for 5 from the free throw line.
He's only 54% for the year, so.
Well, that'll sneak up a little bit. Over to James Glenn. And a push called on Bijik.
It's a little too much. Too much chest,
yeah, got into him. Which he doesn't really need to do with his size and length. Ease off a little bit. Caggiano now takes it down a lane against Reardon, up and good. Caggiano has 4 points, first bucket here of the third quarter for, there's a three by Bijik, rolls out, no good for Southeast Polk, and they got a chance to come down again. Cut into that lead. Up and good.
Nice play there from Bartlett.
Bartlett has 9.
Yeah, he stopped and drew the defenders with the block.
Bijik says clear out, and then Boone Bain tries to poke it out of his hand, so he'll just take it down, up, and just lays it over the top.
And there you go. You have your power forward and your center running a pick and roll at the top of the key.
There's a three, no good. Reardon with the rebound.
Now will Bijik set a screen for Reardon.
Both of the big guys, they can handle the ball. Now Reardon, turn around, baseline, short that time. And Boone Bain comes off with the rebound. Or excuse me, that was Caggiano. Now inside, just couldn't pull it up.
I've seen that a couple times from Bartlett, just collective and control the ball before making a move.
Durang Dang in the lineup for Valley. I guess we come kick down to the halfway mark of the third quarter. Walker, he's yet to score here in the second half. 17 in the first. That went up and off and ripped down, and it'll stay with Valley. Truman Morse pulled it down, and now they discuss it and they say no, it was off of Valley, so it'll go to Southeast Polk. So they get a little help, and that's what you want to see out of the officiating crew. Over to Carmu, he's looking for Glenn. Glenn drives, pull up, good. James Glenn, first points in the second half, he's got 7. Southeast Polk still has work to do here though. Ty Walker, now stripped, taken away by Caggiano. Quickly up the floor, Carmu, he doesn't even look to shoot. They rotate it around for 3, and that rattles down. Chase Bartlett, and Valley wants a timeout to talk it over, so You talked about it, Joe. Quick, get it down and put it up, and they did, but good ball movement. Couple passes before they had the open three.
Yeah, that was a big possession from Southeast Polk there to draw within 13. If they can get this lead to under 10 by the start of the fourth quarter, they're going to be in business.
It's a timeout here, and B.J. Windhorst calling the timeout to talk it over. Their huddle. As they're on a little bit of a mini run here of 7 points. And Valley will bring it up. Schumann Morse. Guarded by Carmu, gets it off. Dang to Bijik. Rotated over to Carter, who's in there. Now down low. Dang, up and good off the glass.
And he didn't swing his elbow there through. He just powered through with his strength. It's a huge three there from Boone Bain for the Rams to answer.
Yep, Boone Bain hits the three. 39-51. So now a little high screening action. Dang gets it. Kicks it over to Morse. Looking for Bijik posting. Now they throw it across the top to Dang. He drives and kicks it back out for three and short. But Dang gets the rebound. Valley out hustling them right now on the board a little bit.
Dang's been real active, and we see Bartlett face guarding Walker.
And Morse drives in and misses, and here comes Southeast Polk.
Another big possession for them here.
Yeah, they got it down to 12. And a walk. Carmu doesn't like it, neither do the Southeast Polk fans there under the basket. And Reardon back in there. Valley will bring it up. Three, no good. There's a miss by Ty Walker finally. And down and
blocked by
away.
Reardon.
Yeah, Reardon, but then now stolen, but a foul called on Glenn. He got the ball away, but he committed the foul in doing so.
Reached with his offhand.
First on him, second team foul here of the half with Southeast Polk. Here comes Walker. So Southeast Polk still looking to try to cut that lead below double digits. Walker gets the defender back, misses that one. Turned around by Reardon.
And he did almost a full 360 on getting that rebound and putting it back up.
He just has a presence to know where he's at down there in the block, doesn't he? He spins around for a big guy, man.
Yeah, he's agile.
Bain over. Carmu. They'll rotate it back around. Carmu up top. Carmu doesn't look like he shoots a lot from outside. There's a three, is good by James Glenn.
He's only attempted 5 threes all year and only 15 shots from the field.
He doesn't really, he looks to pass, doesn't he? Yeah. Good defender, but looking to pass offensively. Bounce pass in on the block. Bijik, fade away, short that time. Rebound to Bain.
He's got to go straight up there with his height.
Southeast Polk could cut it below double digits here with a bucket. There's a three by Carmu, and that one misses. Reardon is going to race down the other way. Pulls up. He wants it back. Had his hand up. Valley playing for one here. Walker up high, guarded by Bartlett. Fans trying to count it down and confuse him. Pull up two. Oh, almost got the shooter's roll, but it's going to go out of bounds. And it'll be 53-42, 11-point lead for Valley. Heading to the fourth quarter. That's coming up after this on CISN.TV.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
Here at Southeast Polk, Valley will start with the ball and an 11-point lead. And they go across court to Bijik for three. No good. Rebound comes off to James Glenn.
He likes shooting those corner threes. He's got a quick trigger when he's down at the corner. Bijik.
That baseline, yeah. Oh, nice behind the back by Walker. Breaks up through and pushes it in.
Nice finish from him. Bijik wanted the alley-oop on that one as he saw him trailing.
And that's his first 2 points here of the second half. He's now got 19 after hitting 17 in the first half.
Another big possession for Southeast Polk.
Up and just rolls off. Here they come the other way. Walker takes it in. And he'll draw the foul. That was going to be a close one either way. Boone Bain draws the personal. His second. Team's third. Walker to the free throw line, hits it. His first free throw tonight.
85%.
85, yep. Hits that one. 21 points for Ty Walker. Go over to Bartlett. Three for Bain. Good! Boone Bain pops the three.
Timely basket for the Rams, keeping it within 11.
And a kick called. Yeah, still, can they cut it below double digits? They're going to have to get a little string of a run going here sometime. They lob it out and just saves it as Morse. Reardon spins, runner short, but rebound comes off to Bijik. He finds wide open under the basket, up and good by Morse, by Morrow. And Caggiano called for the walk.
He gathered and he just took 2-3 steps.
Had to work in the NBA, but not in high school.
Not here. The officials will call that every time, and they have been.
Morrow with it, up high. Over to Morse. To Walker. He's looking to go through traffic. Oh, finds wide open on the baseline. Tried to reverse it. But
3 Rams collapsed on him hard and said, no, not today.
Yep. It was a good thought, but too many defenders came in there. Up, no good. A rebound by Morse. Every time Southeast Polk makes the surge, Valley cuts them off. It's that Grand Dang ready to check back in. Reardon with it. Has Casiano. His hip turns. Oh, and he was going to try to dunk at home, but got fouled.
Looking for the end one. Sit here, he's nimble.
He felt him right on that hip, and he knew which way to turn. He's just got such presence there, doesn't he?
Nice, just finesse as well as power there. We saw use the finesse to get to the hoop.
That's his first missed free throw of the night.
Yep, right at 50%. That's
5 of 6 now tonight. So
yep, and he doesn't shoot threes. Leaves that for Bajek there.
He's got 15 points. Second free throw is good. Lead back up to 15. They had it down to 11. Williams, oh, nice defense there. No look defense. Up, it's no good. Here's Reardon with Williams knocks it away, but Valley keeps it alive. Dang. Throws it across for 3. Good! Ty Walker.
What a quick release from Walker there in the corner. Doesn't need to collect, just catch and shoot. You saw Dang.
Full timeout. Let's take a break here on CISN.TV.
You wanted to dunk it. That's why.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Chris from Fireplace Superstore. Fall is upon us and fireplace season is here, and you need one of the brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. They're the perfect retrofit for that old wood-burning fireplace that you're not using. You get beautiful flames, you get heat, you get easy operation, and they're all brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. Please come see us, Fireplace Superstore, 109th and Douglas in Urbandale.
Here at Southeast Polk, Valley back up to 18-point lead here. Rams had made a run, got it down to 11. But Valley's pushed that back up. And Ty Walker hits his 6th 3 of the night. And 24 points on the night for Ty Walker for Valley. Lead all scorers. There's a drive in. Fake, and Reardon blocks it out of his hand. Here's Reardon. Could we be the dunk? Dunks it home! Reardon with the flush.
See the lead balloon up to 20 here.
And then a foul call. Ty Walker. He'll get credited with the assist on the dunk by Reardon. Just 3 team fouls. Here's a 3, short. Rebound pulled down by Morrow. Gang look for Walker, back cut. Bajik pull up for 2. Misses it, but Dang comes away with a rebound. Under 4 minutes now. Lobbed it over, Walker for 3. No, this time. And 2 Southeast Polk players running each other, and then into Bajik for the dunk. And I think that'll be a, is it going to be a full timeout? Yeah. Well, no, 30. We'll keep it right here. So Valley just keeping their head up and passing the ball, Joe.
And you see the plays like that. I know this game it's a 22-point game now, but plays like that, Reardon diving on the ground to get the steal to find the easy hoop. It's been the difference for Valley, just a little bit more hustle. And the 50-50 balls have gone their way here tonight.
Of course, when you're leading, you got a little more, you get a little more aggressive too, and that's part of it. And they have been. And then there's Southeast Polk, two players that ran into each other, and Riley Edwards fell down, was trying to get it away, but then Valley pulls it out of there and ends up finishing with the dunk. So here we go. 22 points. Southeast Polk down, trying to battle back. It's added down to 11. It's doubled back up to 22 now. On the drive, pull up at the free throw line is good by Bartlett. His first 2 points in the second half. He's got 14. Just 5 points here in the fourth quarter for Southeast Polk. Now Valley will work it a little bit. Gang to Walker.
The Southeast Polk fans not going anywhere.
Well, who wants to go out in the cold, you know?
How about
stay in here and watch basketball. There's a foul by Carmu. His first, team's fifth. Into Dang. He'll take it all the way in and put it up. On the drive and knocked away by Reardon. Swatted Cole Falloon out of there.
Nice job from Falloon to look him off, but Reardon just able to react.
And he'll throw it into the backcourt. Toss it over for three. Short. Rebound to Reardon. He'll quickly push it up the floor. Now Reardon gets it back. Cross court, Walker for three. No good. Dang, rebound. Put back, no good. Rebound, put back, good this time. Two minutes to play. Goes in around, and Reardon will draw the foul. I was about to say,
it was a nice move there.
Bartlett got around him, but he did draw the foul.
As he didn't jump at first.
Reardon with his third, kind of academic at this point, 14 foul on Valley, and it'll send Bartlett to the line. He's got 14, and misses that one. And we're going to see substitutions now. Caleb Daniels in. Jake Allen in. Or excuse me, no. I'll get it here in a minute. Free throw, the second free throw, good.
Parker Ritchie for the Rams. Nope. Not listed. 42 is not, we don't have a 42.
Yeah, I'm just
here.
looking for the 42. I don't have it listed.
We're going to call him Parker. Don't have a 30 listed either. 31. Caden Mitchell and Parker Ritchie. As well as Caleb Daniels, number 12.
Yep.
And
rebound pulled out off the miss. Reardon drives and he'll get fouled by Daniels. And Reardon will sit down. 17 points. Or excuse me, 18 points. Cade Grevengoed in there. He drives and draws the foul. Caden Mitchell with the foul. Grevengoed hits the free throw. Second one away, no good. Rebound by Daniels. Kick out, Carmu for three, no good. That'll stay with Southeast Polk. Matt Mahoney in for Valley. Daniels on the block, has it stripped away by Dang. And put back, Mahoney. And a travel call.
Not sure where it was, but clocked in out of bounds anyway. We'll finish this one out.
Long three almost goes to Caden Mitchell, and then a jump ball called to stay with Southeast Polk.
Yeah, we could have taken a dribble in and he still would have had that shot. But you got to respect the attempt. It's first shot attempt of the year for him.
Valley going to get their 11th win here against 3 losses. Inside Daniels, no good. Put back, no good. Rebound comes off to Valley. And there's a three, no good. And Mahoney. And a foul call. I thought he traveled, but they'll call Mahoney with the foul. Not sure who's shooting.
Matt Mahoney is shooting. He is not listed. If he were on the scorebook, he'd have a point, but he is not on there.
.42.
Well, they just said Matt Mahoney, I guess. Maybe foul on
No,
Mahoney?
that was Mahoney who had the foul, wasn't it? Yeah.
So we do not know.
The other 42. So I'm not sure who this is.
Doesn't matter. He's got 2 points.
2 points.
Doesn't matter if he's not on the scorebook.
Look it up in the paper tomorrow. Oh, wait, no, they don't do that anymore.
We will know. We'll make this a record of his 2 points and his steal there.
And that'll do it.
Could be called up from the freshman or sophomore team, maybe.
72-50. The final here. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap it up after this on CISN.TV.
For 35 years in the automotive industry, I had the opportunity to build on the American dream, just like Henry Ford did over 100 years ago.
Introducing the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Like Ford Motor Company, we're a family-led business guided by our core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity.
People drive to Indianola to buy Fords.
The all-new DeArmond Ford, DeArmondFord.com.
Built for America, sold by DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Hi, I'm Chris from Fireplace Superstore. Fall is upon us and fireplace season is here, and you need one of the brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. They're the perfect retrofit for that old wood-burning fireplace that you're not using. You get beautiful flames, you get heat, you get easy operation, and they're all brand new Heat and Glow gas fireplace inserts. Please come see us, Fireplace Superstore, 109th and Douglas in Urbandale.
Iowans know that winter means snow, ice, and freezing temps. Severe weather can make the roads downright dangerous. Truck Equipment Incorporated has the toughest work equipment that can stand up to the harshest conditions. Look for Western brand snowplows, quality you can count on. Buy new or utilize our repair services. We'll order new parts for same-day pickup or delivery. And now you can shop from home with our virtual showroom. Go to truckequipment.com.
Here at Southeast Polk, the final 72-50. The Valley gets the win behind 24 points. Ty Walker led all scorers. He had 6 threes in that. He had 5 of those in the first half, 17 points in the first half. Finishes with 24 overall. If I added that up right. 18 for Eli Reardon, 14 for Riot Bajik, 8 for Garang Dang, 4 for Mason Morrow, 3 for Truman Morse. Cade Grevengood off the bench got a free throw. For Southeast Polk, 15 for Chase Bartlett, 10 for James Glenn. They're only 2 in double figures. 8 for Boone Baines, 7 for Riley Edwards, 4 for Dominic Caggiano, 2 points for Cole Falloon, 2 for number 42, who's not on the roster. Haven't figured out who he is. We'll try to figure that out. Number 1, Malachi Williams with 1. It was a Valley 19-18 after 1, widened it to 41-27 at the half, 53-42 in the third, and then 72-50. Valley gets the win here tonight over Southeast Polk, and Southeast Polk made a run there in the third, Joe, but just couldn't get it down below double digits and push it over the top to get back in this ball game.
Yeah, I think, what was it, 11 was the lowest. Maybe got it to 9 once, but again, Valley just in the end of that third quarter, too much with Southeast Polk just not finding a way to score fast enough and, well, really with enough volume in that one to survive the Valley onslaught. And just a little bit more, just the length from Valley really changed the game tonight.
So Southeast Polk will fall to 9-4. Valley moves to 11-3 on the season. A little tighter one, overtime game, and the first one is Southeast Polk holds off Valley 54-53 on a last-second 4-point play that gave them the 1-point lead. And so a split here tonight between Southeast Polk and Valley. Appreciate you watching in here tonight, and keep an eye on the CISN website, CISN.tv, to see our upcoming games. And again, thanks to all you for watching here tonight. And that's going to wrap it up from Southeast Polk on CISN.tv.